Welcome everyone to 2XKO's Discord Runeterra Rumble Tournament. My name's Saki Sakura and I am here with a very special friend, Grissom. What's up, my guy? Oh, I think you might be muted, my friend.
Are we there? There we
go.
Oh my God, we are here. I'm super excited to be here, Saki. We are far from Earth Realm. We are here at 2XKO, like you mentioned, Runeterra Rumble. I'm super excited to be here. I've been having a lot of fun with the game, and it's just good to be on comms with a fellow NRSer, man. How have you been?
I've been really good. You know, it's so funny you mentioned that. I was just thinking that earlier. It's like NRS players are dominating as per usual.
Yes.
The 2XKO, I mean, we got K7 show off, we got Sonic. We're doing a pretty good job, you know, not to toot our own horn a little bit. You got us on the mics here to enjoy some amazing matches. So it is going to be a really good time. Speaking of which, of a good time, we got our first match, BruiserMinion versus Vatiox. And now I got to ask you, do you know what a BruiserMinion is, Grissom?
I'm excited to hear it because it sounds like it's my thing. You know me, I'm a big body guy. I'm a bruiser kind of guy. Please tell me about it.
So it's actually just a minion in League of Legends that helps the champions level up. But it's a minion, so I mean, with
it's not a cannon. It's not. I'm a League of Legends guy too. I just want to be clear. It's either a cannon or a creep. I don't know. I didn't know there was different versions of them. Heard you on that.
Yeah.
Okay.
But what's really cool here is that I believe with Bruiser, so first and foremost, content creator of 2XKO. I've been checking out a lot of their stuff. They're super fun to see. He's actually, I would say, one of the content creators that's just like up and coming with 2XKO. And you know, that's I think probably one of the coolest things to actually see as we're starting to get more and more people involved. You know, closed beta sign-ins are going in more. Obviously codes have gone in out as well too. But with that being said, it is really cool to just see characters, or rather better said, players and content creators really rise up to the occasion. And I appreciate, by the way, chat, for letting me know the pronunciation. So Vatiox. Vatiox is going to be the opponents for BruiserMinion.
Got it. You know, you hit it right on the head, right? I love to see the diversity. We've got players from all corners of gaming trying this game and really getting their feet wet with not only fighting games, but something that's just so unique with an IP like 2XKO. Riot really always does, you know, their games justice, and you know, this is no different. Like you said, you know, those up and coming content creators are here competing. We've got NRS, we've got anime fighters, players and content creators from all across the globe are here playing. And with that being said, I think we're going to go ahead and get right into the match. They are locked in and ready to go. We have Darius and Yasuo on one side of the spectrum, and the other one we have Alawi, Braum, big bodies on the other side. What fuse are they going with? They're going to go with double down. Okay, they are going to try get those DHCs coming out with the real big cash out on the meter. Really excited to see how this is going to work out in neutral, because Yasuo and Darius, they're scary in anything, in any game, any show. These are some two scary fellas. So really excited to see what this looks like.
Definitely say top one team for sure. I'm curious to see how the Alawi is going to help here. We're going to be looking like Alawi's on point with the Braum assist can be a big opportunity. So Tentacles set up already, and we're going to have two Tentacles, but of course Yasuo's jabs are
too good. So good. And we see Bruiser, you running the double assist, right? He wants to get access to that shoulder as much as possible. Even the apprehend is going to be useful in a matchup like this with Yasuo, who can cross you up on his own. Apparently his mix was not good enough, they said, so they wanted to give him just a little bit more extra. And as I say that, the shoulder comes through and hits both players. Happy birthday. Able to get away with it with the burst, though. Goes right into the super, gets punished for it. Yes, with the stand medium.
Yeah, that's a big change from closed alpha for Braum to now. That level 1 super, unfortunately, isn't as reversal and as quick as you would think. So beautiful tag in assist. We do have 2 times assist here for BruiserMinion, and this should be a kill here. But no, we're actually going to go for the setup and not cash out, which might have been a misinput. But hey, we got horizontal flash. You're good. Chilling.
Ball don't lie. It's got you. It's got your back. Solo Alawi, this is a tall order, right? Her neutral isn't isn't that great. Darius has very good buttons in this matchup. Staying medium and heavy are going to be key to keeping her out. Those tentacles, they got some range on them, and they are beefy, but with Darius, it only takes one hit. Is this going to be enough? Can he close out here? He goes into level 1. That should be enough. Exactly. KO. First round goes to BruiserMinion. Wow.
Great call out, by the way. Once again, with Darius, just that one hit is all they wrote, and that is exactly what Bruiser's doing.
Yeah.
He's really trying to pull out here. All the stops with the Yasuo and Dari pick. And what I love here, too, is we actually went for the charged heavy and won the trade, because now we have the Oki for this. So we got the combos, dropped it on the route, unfortunately, but we got the jab on the assist.
And what I'm seeing here is he's really doing a good job at keeping these big bodies out, right? Doesn't let Alawi, doesn't let Braum get too close to him, utilizing those advanced normals as well as the slash to keep him out. And when things just get a little too heavy and he wants to go in, tags in Darius. And Darius is always happy to get up close and personal. Drops it, the forward heavy, unfortunately whiffs. Poro gonna stop the damage. Oh my god, was that a perfect parry? Wow.
It was. Unfortunate that we couldn't capitalize it. You know, with parry, it's been a little tricky to go for the full punish, but what a call out. I mean, BruiserMinion is just sitting so pretty right now here. 2x assists. Talk about using Darius's new projectile to go ahead and tag in. We got wind, tornado, and of course, face the wind, slash across the moonlight. That is my husband right there, looking solid as BruiserMinion on the board, 1-0 right now.
Wow, just styling, right? You knew they were. When I saw Yasuo was going to be in this game, they're going to give him so much style. He's going to have so much sauce. And like you mentioned, you know, BruiserMinion takes it. Good stuff. Would like to see. I don't want to butcher the pronouncement here. Vatiox? Is that correct? Vatiox? Vatiox. Would like to see Vatiox watch those toes a little bit more. BruiserMinion was getting a lot of mileage out of the crouch jab, so hopefully he can make some sort of adaptation here. But as I say, that gets hit, and this is going to hurt. Not going to kill, right? It's going to be Braum. He a big beefy man, but man, now you're in the corner. You have to guess. Unfortunately, you woke up swinging, and you're on your last leg here. As I say that, he's down. Wow.
Beautiful routing, by the way, Gruesome. We had Darius assist right after. We had the charge heavy for the forced reset neutral. So now you can play really solid here. Just win the neutral against Alawi. Obviously take out the tentacles. Here we go. This is huge. Plus Fury has already been used. So right now, BruiserMinion can just get those hits and it capitalizes off of the air tech. And that's one thing I've been noticing. Hey, those routes drop. Guess what? We're going to pick it right back up again. And we're going to have that beautiful route once more. Goes into Tornado. Won't be able to go into the third level 2 super. But we do have the full usage of level 3 here. One tentacle out. Gotta be careful.
Oh, and it's gone now. Unfortunate. And also, you mentioned that Fury did get used. He's not going to have that for the next round. He's going to have to build that meter all the way back up. You got the tentacles out. This is going to hold you down, but you are going to have to get a lot of mileage out of this situation right here and right now. You cannot afford to get hit by anything. For Darius, it's button into level 1 of any kind, and as we say that, the assist call holding down. Really haven't even seen him have to call the assist twice. Really just getting it done with assist and handshake tag. So really liking what I'm seeing here from BruiserMinion.
Ooh, nice
good air throw. Gonna get the conversion with the tentacle as well. Push block kept him out of the corner and having to deal with that situation with the tentacle, because that it can be oppressive.
Oh yeah, 100%. I would like to see a little bit more of Braum assist here, because it does help with the coverage. But again, like you've been mentioning, talking about the whole name of the game, Darius, that one hit, all that chunk of damage gone, and you got to deal with that. Tried to go under, but that is a horizontal hitbox on the ground. But
oh my god! Wow, forces the burst as well. I'm not mad at that. The life lead is very similar. Might be able to make something happen here, but again, your ankles. You tried to swing. Gonna get the side switch off this as well. Let me go ahead and put that tentacle way out in my rear view. Not trying to deal with it. Gets the air throw here. Would love to see more use from assist on the side of Vatiox, like you mentioned, right? Alawi definitely has good assists. Braum definitely has great assists as well. So gonna want to use them in a game like this. Wake up super, and it's gonna get beat out. Ate the armor and kept on going.
And once again, that super is not as invulnerable as you think, and that is bleed attached to the parry use. But we parried
Oh
the
my
2x assist,
god!
but no punish. So right now, again, tried to
Oh.
parry and was unsuccessful, as BruiserMinion will be moving on to, oh, which by the way, everyone, this is a tournament. It's a best of 3, all the way until finals. So that when you get to winners, losers, and grand finals, then it is a first to 5. If not, we'll be here all day. As much as I want to see a lot of 2x KO, though. I mean, you've wanted to see a lot of 2x KO. I've wanted to see a lot of 2x KO. But amazing job there from BruiserMinion. And honestly, can we get a round of applause there for Vatiox, please? Because that was actually some nice allowy. You know, like I said, we want to see a little bit more of the Braum assist to come into play the cover. But still, very good job, and a couple of good parries there too.
Yeah, those parries were clutch in a lot of those situations, right? Had good awareness, especially when approaching the air-to-air game, was able to get a lot of air throws, able to really get some momentum going there towards the end. You mentioned earlier, you know, the parries as well, was really looking forward heavily at the end. I just ultimately think, like you mentioned, it was a difference of assist usage, right? We definitely saw BruiserMinion was not scared at all to call a Darius assist or Yasuo assist and then handshake tag into guess. That coupled with the sort of application of lows on Oki situations, I think that was a difference maker. And you know, Lalawi at least is going to struggle in that matchup from a neutral standpoint, but
Agreed.
good stuff nonetheless.
We also saw a lot of usage of going for the setup tentacle super
Yeah,
from Vatiox, which I also thought was like, it was really cool because it worked out, especially after a throw against BruiserMinion's Yasuo. But
yeah,
we also just saw so much trying to catch out on the level 1 super from Braum, that's like that uppercut. And again, because of those changes, it's not as powerful. So I've seen a
yeah,
lot of Braum players kind of trip themselves over with that. And there
yeah.
was no opportunity to really utilize a fuse like double knockout too, right? Like we
Right,
didn't get to see much of those DHCs like you've been mentioning. So,
right.
you know, but again, it's just what, day 4? Day
Yeah,
5?
something like that. It feels
Yeah.
like day one. I'm loving it like it's day one, to be honest with you.
Absolutely. So we are waiting here for our next match as we go ahead and fix some technical issues so that y'all can hear the amazing sounds of 2XKO. What were your thoughts, by the way, on the theme song that we found out on launch day? Or rather,
Man,
closed beta launch day.
man, I will tell you one thing, man. Riot does everything well. I love everything that they do. I mean, it doesn't matter if it's League of Legends, Runeterra. I'll try it all. I'm a big fan, and I have high for this game. It's just quality, right? They really care, and I can tell just by talking to the content creators, the developers of the game, everybody over there. They care, and they want this project to be successful. So I love it, man. I really love it. Also, you know, just to circle back really quick to Braum, I realistically, if I had to tell Vatiox anything, I would definitely tell them to hit the lab a little bit more with Braum in particular. Like you mentioned, the super reversal isn't that strong, but we do know that Braum has a lot of tools to sort of prevent him from just getting ran over, right? Having those big buttons, having access to armored moves. Would like to see a lot more representation of that in the matchup, as opposed to, you know, what we saw, which was, you know, I'm getting hit low and then, you know, reversal super. So if you can deepen up your bag a little bit more, the Alawi is great. The tentacle super is great, especially if you can get some solid block strings. So that's definitely what I would say. And it looks like our next match is actually coming up here next. Really excited to see this. Game 1 was already hyped with the. I'm not gonna lie. The one thing I'm most shocked with this game is how early people are implementing the defensive mechanics, in particular parry. That's something that, you know, I expected. I thought I was cooking. I thought I was 10 light years ahead by parrying some of these things, and to see people do it from day one, I love it. That means people are out there labbing, they're practicing, they're trying to figure it out, and I love it. I love it for sure.
You know, it's so interesting you brought that up, which, by the way, our next match is going to be Chiak versus Kyuda. But I love that you brought that up because it's true. A lot of people went straight into, like, retreating guard in the closed alphas, or rather, better said, in the alpha labs. And then they went into, like, rolls and wake up specials.
Yeah.
We haven't even seen that. We're just going straight to parry. So that goes ahead and tells you quite a bit right there on what exactly you're looking at. But we got an Ari Blitzkink and a Yasuo and Vi up here. Very nice.
And you know what I'm seeing here? I'm a big Braum. I'm a big Braum fan, obviously, but Blitzcrank as well, right? I'm a grappler guy. I love to see anytime we got a big grappler on the screen, and Ari is going to do really well with her assist at helping lock down an opponent. But we actually have Ari on point here, running double down. Kyuda running Yasuo Vi with freestyle, so he's going to be trying to get the crazy tag mix in. Really excited to see it. Gets the hit though. Oh my god, I'm gonna butcher it. Chiaki won. That's what I'm going with. Hard read.
I love her links, by the way. These links have been so consistent. Look at this. This is going to go into level 1 super, and we're going to get the corner carry all the way, plus try to do the neutral jump. We tag a little bit into Yasuo, but we got the down under, cross under, and again, some of these links are really showing off, and that is actually a huge pick off of here from going against Kyuda. No more Vi to worry about, so you just have to worry about Yasuo. And with Blitzcrank having a really good assist, by the way, like this mix-up right here. Oh my god,
he died. He did.
Oh yeah, he's dead. He's 100% dead. Plus this
DHC.
super, oh yeah.
Yeah, very good use there. Blitzcrank assist has been just so crucial just in this first round. Getting a lot of mileage off this Blitzcrank assist. It's so strong, plus on block, pulls you right in, can do it grounded or at an airborne opponent. So good. And Ari, she's no slouch when it comes to damage, so I'm loving what I'm seeing.
Yeah, I did like that Vi assist launcher from Kyuda. Did go out of it, but we got a happy birthday. Forced the break from Chiaki. And now we're going to go ahead and go back into the Vi, and now we're just moving and schmoving. Slide into those DMs, girly pop, as you get the overhead plus the instant, but no, we're going to have to use that burst.
Oh, he gets a full charge jump and happy birthday. This is going to be big damage. It fell out. Oh, no. That was going to be so much damage. I mean, they still took a lot as it was, but that would have been disastrous. Oh, my goodness. Vi, you know what Vi stands for, right? It stands for violence today.
That's actually a nice one. We got Yasuo also out of here, so no worries on having to worry about that, but worry about this spectator disconnect. I'm assuming is what's happening here. Again,
I can kind of see. I can kind of still see. They're still cooking. Hold on.
Oh, you know what? You might be right. They might be still, or maybe just the special effects right behind. But regardless, talk about some nice gameplay so far as we figure out what happened. It does look like the lobby broke, so that's a-okay. The match might still be going though. Right. That's the one thing about 2XKO that I've been liking some of the quality of lives is that if the spectator or the person that created the lobby, they go down, it doesn't mean the lobby is closed. It's actually can head right back in. So hopefully we'll get to see. That might be it might have been looking like Chiaki was
I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I want to say
we're back in, and it looks like it's a tied round right now, so we're just in time for that first game. Here we go. We got the Yasuo combos, we got the linkage, beautiful slash damage, and we're gonna go for the reset. I love
the side switch.
That was disgusting. Did you get hit, Russo?
That was tricky. I parried it. I mash parried. I mash parried, but it came through. You know what I'm saying? It still worked. So we take those.
I'm so capped here, Chad. I'm so capped here.
And the command grab out of Vi is gonna get nice damage here on Blitzcrank. Gonna get the overhead. Oh, the slash! It was gross. Oh my God, he's dead off of this. 100%. Yes, he died. Wow. And just like that, that first round, I mean, Chiaki was looking so good, but now it looks like Kyuda has woken up here and is getting that offense started. This left-right mix with Yasuo alone is great, not to mention when you mix in the freestyle fusions, I mean, you got, that's dangerous. That's dangerous.
We're hopping right back in, by the way. I love it. We want violence, like you've been mentioning before. What a big pickup here. This is actually an interesting hit based on some of the new patch notes for Yasuo. You can actually convert fully from those horizontal slashes like that. So that is really nice to see that he has already got those combos and the high-low mix-up, but doesn't get the full confirm in the route. But this time, we're going to be able to eat all of it.
Jumps over the grasp and get a full combo punish here. That's Labby. He was ready for that. That's some day one stuff. You're not going to hit me with that on day 4.
You know, I think that's actually one of K7's just recently posted tech, by the way. So that's crazy. Kyuda, you laughing right before the
side switch.
Beautiful.
And we saw that side switch again come out, and it's the exact same situation, and it worked again. Let's see if this Blitzcrank can make something happen here. Halfway to having Fury Bar, so we know that can do a lot of damage. But as I say that, he gets hit. Is he able to get a level 3 off of this?
Yeah.
May not even need to.
You're gonna get Tornado, and yeah, you're
wow,
exactly right.
just Tornado. Able to close it out. Wow. Okay. Realistically, I mean, this has just been a complete 180 in terms of control, right? Kyuda just is in the driver's seat and is going to take you from coast to coast. Has the electric combos, too. I love to see it. Oh, drop the combo. Unfortunately, still gets the conversion, though. Able to keep the offense going. Oh, my God. From downtown slam dunk. Oh, we're trying to... What was that? He's playing marbles. This is Virgil. That was crazy.
Oh, I like that. Goes ahead and calls out for the recovery, and then we're gonna go for the instant slash down. And again, we tried to convert here. I do like that we're trying to go for these more optimal routes here from Kyuda. There is some moments where I'm like, just cash out here. But hey, it's been working out each time, and there we go, right there. Goes ahead and gets the instant slash down. And now it's just Ari on the field. Kyuda on potential set point, but Chiaki is not going down without a fight. She's trying to make sure she can stay alive here.
Right. She got to get one. I got to give me one. I'm going to give me one. Oh, we hope. Level 3. Oh, my goodness gracious. And that's going to be it. Kyuda takes it 2-0 in the matchup. I mean, besides that first round, Kyuda was just in full control. Good stuff there. Just, again, you know, what I will say is, it feels like the difference maker in a win and a loss, at least this early on in the game, is just how comfortable you are with your team, right? You could pick whatever fusion you want. You could pick whatever characters you want. If you're comfortable with not only the team, but the system mechanics, just even a little bit more, in this game specifically, it just shines so bright. And you can definitely see when somebody is very comfortable with handshake tag, assist fighter, so on and so forth. And, you know, we just saw it right there. I mean, good stuff to Kyuda for sure.
I just want to say sick combos right there from Kyuda, but also sick combos from Chiaki too. I just was loving some of the links. I'm so glad we got to see some of that double knockout super implementation. You know, again, with Blitz being such a strong newest character right now, has a really strong assist with those grapple arms. And something that I'm learning myself too, because like last night I was actually checking out Blitzcrank and Yasuo. There's a lot of good opportunities for restand pressure. So I see the vision, Chiaki. You're definitely still in this, so don't give up. We'll be seeing you on the loser side. Keep it up. But again, congratulations to Kyuda for really showing off some really nice Yasuo and Vi. Talk about also utilizing Vi's assist for launching too, and a lot of those high-low mix-ups that you kind of have to really guess. I got hit a couple of times.
Oh, I got hit. Besides that one time that I perfect parried it, whatever.
Oh yeah,
I got hit the rest of the time. I just want to make it clear. I'm not saying that I'd blocked it all, but you know, again, Yasuo is one of those characters that it only takes one time for you to get ran over by him, right? He's going to. I don't know how much of it is real. It feels like a lot of it is real. But that is a character that will sober you up quickly and make you really go to the lab, really start to practice. Say, let me see exactly what this character is doing, because if I don't, you know, he's just gonna run me over, a la Leo Whitefang and Guilty Gear Strive. Like there's one character in every game that you just need to practice against, because if you don't, it's going to be a long day for you for sure.
All I'll say is it's nice to play at top tier.
yeah. I still am playing bottom one. I'm still playing bottom one, Darius. But you know what can you say? You know what I mean? What can you say?
You got an extra move. What are you talking about?
It's a fireball, I guess. I mean, I give him. Well, if I could ask for one thing from Darius, I need his stand medium to go further. That's what I need. I need a longer. I need a pole. I wanna hit you from halfway across the screen with this big boy button. That's what I want. That's my dream.
Why are you like this?
I don't know. I'm still trying to figure it out. It's probably the Mortal Kombat in me, man. I want
true.
I want the broke.
I will say I'm not surprised that you went with Darius, considering that you've pretty much main Shao Kahn from
that's true,
for the longest.
You know, I didn't think of that. There is a lot of Shao Kahn in Darius. That is
there
true,
is. And if you think about it, there's a little bit of Kodo Khan too. If you really
you're right. You're not wrong about it. He's got a lot of archetypes. He's got a lot of, you know, legendary characters in his move list, right? And I love that. And you could see the sort of inspiration in the cast. I'm gonna use Blitzcrank as an example. They gave Blitzcrank a Potemkin color skin and a Sentinel color skin. I love it. I love the homages to the big bodies across the universe. So, Nude. He did need a fireball. Don't do that. I need a character like that. I need a fireball in this game. Come on now.
Oh my god, that is so wild. Oh my goodness. But no, you know, let us know in chat how you guys have been feeling about 2XKO. You know, for me, I low-key was so nervous for closed alpha. Or closed beta, better said, just because like I could not wait for this day to come fast enough. I'm just I was like, let's go. We're finally here.
Yes.
We're here. We're playing. We're having a great time. Like this is exactly what I was hoping for. So I'm just so happy to have this game in my hands again and just not having to worry about, oh, I don't have enough time on a weekend to go into the game.
Realistically, I mean, the word that comes to my mind ever since I've started to play this game, and it's one that I haven't felt in a long time when it comes to at least fighting games, it's inspired. I feel inspired when I play this game. I want to try new things. I want to look into what does this lead to? Theory crafting while I'm in the shower. I'm in the shower thinking about if I get this hit, what would happen? I gotta go in practice mode. I gotta try it. And oftentimes you find something interesting and unique. It's not just, oh, well, nothing works. It's something works some way, somehow. You'll find something that works, and that has been my most fun aspect of the game. Is I just feel like I want to try things. I want to learn about the game, and this game allows you to do it. It feels very free, is what I'll say. You can tell it was designed by people who play fighting games and have had that sort of itch, and they injected it directly into the core of this game. And you know, I love it. I've been having a blast for sure.
I love it too, man. It's been feeling pretty good. So up next, it looks like we're gonna have FithiestFox versus MisinformationSpreader. That is such a word. You're gonna be called Misinfo. You're gonna be called Misinfo. I don't make the rules here anymore.
yeah, for sure. And realistically, you know, I will also say that I'm really looking forward to seeing just diversity, right, in the teams that we've seen. We've gotten almost everybody so far, except for Jinx and Echo, right?
Yes.
Am I missing it? Jinx and Echo are missing. I love it. I love that already. That's already a good start. Really excited to see what teams people have been coming up with and want to show off here.
Speak and shall be received.
And we have Darius and Blitzcrank on one side going up against Vi and Echo. So we've covered the roster that quickly, 3 games. And you know, I'm really excited. FithiestFox running my team, or the team that I run, I guess I should say. Darius Blitzcrank, very good if he can get you blocked. He doesn't need to hit you. And he's running sidekick. This is what I run as well. Yeah, it doesn't really need to do much. You know, Darius can do a lot. He just has to get you to block or hit. But that can be a tall order, especially with Echo on the other side, who is very good on point or assist. So really excited to see what he's able to make happen here.
Speaking of which, we're popping Fury early, and there's a reason for that. Sidekick actually does not allow you to tag. However, you do have access to your assist. So now with Fury, you're gonna be able to do damage more, and you're gonna be able to go faster. And just like that,
it's gonna brick. He's almost dead. Got the Blitzcrank back as well. I mean, realistically, it doesn't take a lot with Darius and another teammate. You add Fury into the mix. I mean, it is significant, right? The Echo Fireball able to actually stop the Blitzcrank assist there. That is crucial in this matchup. With Sidekick, you actually don't get additional. You're not tankier, right? You don't get any more health points than other characters, so there is a downside to only having 1 health bar. We're seeing it here. Whereas, you know, if you're the Darius in the situation, you pop Fury, you have to get the kill. Because if you don't, what they're going to do is you're going to tag in the other teammate, and then you have a whole nother life bar that you have to deal with where you only have 1, and we see it right there, right? If they can kind of budget their life bar better than you can get your damage out, you're going to, it's a tall order for sure.
I'm really glad you actually broke that down for us, Gruesome, because that's another thing about this here is as we're gonna go ahead and get all this damage out, you're not gonna be able to have access to Fury, so you still gotta build that back up. And then on top of that, you're not gonna recover from great health. But we have, of course, again, the extension here with the other level 1 super plus throw out projectile. But once more, you gotta be able to take out Bite. So there's that break, and now here's a whole other health bar you gotta deal with.
Yep. And, you know, realistically, I think the biggest factor in here isn't necessarily the health bar per se if you were able to get the Fury back on the round start. I think it would be broken in that situation, just being honest with you. But the fact that you're spending that's your only defensive option if you get hit. And that you only having one life bar, I mean, it costs even more. She's dead, by the way. Gets the hit on Echo too, gonna get the slouch. Oh no, this is gonna hurt. He's got one more touch. Depending on the combo, I mean, oh my god, he's dead.
Oh
he's
no,
dead.
yeah, he's dead. He's dead. He's 100%
dead. He died.
dead.
Take my hand. Are you shaking his hand? Be honest right now. You shake his hand? I'm not shaking his hand. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Oh my goodness. Okay, there we go. Another huge hit here thanks to the assist pull-in. But on the undertows.
Yeah, unfortunate. Tried to get what looked like to be a full charge heavy right there. Just fell a little too quick. The push block, able to give him the opportunity to get the punish. The burst is going to save him, though. Wow. Going to save Misfortune. Misinfo. I said Misfortune. I got League on the ring. Okay. Going to just go ahead and cash out here, level 1. Apply the bleed. Oh, and he gets a lot of damage. Oh, doesn't get the extension. He can actually extend off that in the corner meteorlessly, which is actually really good for
The parry, huge punish for Misinfo right now here as Fox is going to have to go back into full screen. Loses the trade. Got to be careful here. But Misinfo trying to stay strong and goes for the movement.
Oh, duck and weave through it. Oh, gonna hit Blitz. Is gonna save him. Unfortunate. I mean, this is extremely close. The managing of the health bar has been great on the side of Misinfo, but this is anybody's game right here. All it takes is one hit on either side. Nobody has defensive mechanics. Oh, try to get a command right there. Reversal super. I'm not trying to guess. Grab your mother. Don't. I'm not here for that. Ugh. KO. Wow. And we see it right there. I mean, you can beat up one of these characters all the livelong day, but I have another life bar that I can play with, and you're gonna have to kill both of us, and it's so common that I see that happen. Oh, and the blitz pull is gonna be crucial here. Gonna get the hit confirm. What do we got here? Gonna get a nice corner carry off of this.
Yeah, if there's one thing I want to see Fox do a little bit more is capitalize off of this corner pressure non-stop. You definitely want to be able to open up. And I mean, that's the thing about this type of team, right? Not too many mixes, more about just being really hard hitters and extending combos. But Fury can be used in play here. Just gotta be mindful because we were baited out earlier. So there it goes. And now we're gonna go ahead for the grab.
Oh, this is going to hurt. He has the burst there. Got away with it though. Wow. That could have been very, very bad for Misinfo. Got lucky that Filthiest wasn't expecting to not get hit by the burst. Does he level 1 here? Yeah, he does.
All that damage too, plus dash up throw. Yep.
Yeah, good stuff there. I mean, throw in this game is extremely strong. Gives you a hard knockdown, able to combo off it. At least Darius is in the corner without any assist or anything. Very, very good option there, especially in a game like this where people are tending to just block. They're so fine with just sitting there and block. So you're gonna sometimes need to do that to open up your opponent.
They gotta learn today, as we like to say. But Patches the rewind. And again, applies the bleed. Plus, we're going into the level 3 of Blitzcrank. That is going to be pretty much chip out damage. Yep.
Yeah. Good stuff there. Able to really cash out with that blitz call, and like you mentioned, the chip is going to be all it takes to close it out. Oh, that side switch! Happy birthday! Not really going to get too much off of this hitting the assist, right? It doesn't really do anything. Just stops the cooldown on the assist call, but ultimately still worth to keep him off the board as long as possible. Oh, cashes in the level 1 here and gonna spend the extra meter as well. Just wants to get as much damage on Echo as possible. As the Darius, I mean, the Echo is the problem child here. We saw the parry attempt here on the apprehend actually was a little too early and was able to still get hit by it. So good stuff.
Swing, batter, swing, get the tumble, and switch straight into Vi to recover some health. And now we got movements galore. Forced to use that break because you don't want to get touched. And that is a touch here that can potentially kill, but no, drops the routing for it.
Oh, and we see it again. Super. That's why he's bottom one. Chat right there. Right there. He's bottom one. And the super reversal. Not trying to deal with the apprehend mix at all. It is strong. It is very good. 2 out of 3 options can be parried, but why go through it when I can just punch through it, okay? I'm not trying to deal with it. And this is a crucial moment here. Has to get a hit right here if you are FithiestFox. And the parry. And this is just going to waste so much time on the Fury alone. I mean, just dancing around the situation, not trying to get hit by anything.
Oh, okay, a pickup, but doesn't get the full routing confirmed. Gonna get the dash up throw and throw out the vortex, or vacuum better said. But again, Misinfo just ready every single time. And we're gonna go ahead, get the OTG super. And on top of that, try to get the DHC. And guess what? You're gonna make sure you feel all of it.
Goodness, he says I've done this before. Let me go ahead and rewind. I know what you're gonna do. I've already got hit by that. You're not gonna hit me again. And we see right there, right? He does the apprehend and then calls the blitz assist. Does not want to have to deal with parry right there, keeping it airtight to allow himself to actually get the apprehend mix. And we see it pay off here. He gets a clean hit. And the bleed is applied to Echo. Goes for a break into a tag. Does not want to have Echo in there any longer than he has to. Oh my God! The whip punch with the stand medium kick. That's not stand medium punch. That's not actually gonna kill. But this is close. Oh my God!
Twice in one round, gruesome reversal super. But you know what? I really like that option right there. Because again, we're keeping in mind that if you're Darius, you're going to start swinging. You're going to try to get there. You're going to try to make sure that you reach every single possible moment. And this time around, you've just been running into that super over and over again. So, but once more, great job there, Fox and Misinfo. What a good match. That was a really fun match to see the Echo really kind of like swoop in, show some stuff. Very nice.
Yeah, I mean, that is to be expected, at least in the matchup, right? Darius, the only thing I would say is Darius does his fireball. In that matchup in particular, if you know that your opponent is prone to either call assist or super, if it has a nice horizontal super, maybe try and throw the fireball and run in behind it, wait for your blitz crank assist to come back, something to where you're not just running at them and trying to hit them with medium punch. I have been a victim of that myself, trying to just force medium punch onto people, and it can get you into trouble, right? I think a big part of the success that we saw there from Misinfo was the use of parry, and not really allowing Filthiest to get apprehend mix going in situations that, you know, really it wasn't as airtight as you needed it to be. Like you said, reversal super coming into play. We saw Filthiest try to make an adaptation there by calling the blitz in between apprehend and extension, but by that time, I mean, you've already lost a game, and it's a tough order for sure. That, and I will just a quick Filthiest, if you're listening, if you get a throw in the corner, you can get a conversion meterless, but just stand medium punch into heavy into whatever you like. So definitely check out that situation for sure. But we're going right into the next match. We got BruiserMinion and Kyuda back in the mix. Okay, all right, we got the battle of the Yasuos and battle of the Bruisers with Darius and Vi on the backup respectively.
I was just thinking about that. So we actually have Kyuda again on that freestyle here. And already coming into play. What a big jump in here, especially after setting up Wind Wall. And that's the key of the game, right? Is like, how can you punish Yasuo's Wind Wall so that he doesn't take advantage of that full screen pressure? But misses the command grab. We're going to go ahead and tag in Darius so that Yasuo can recover that health and go straight into level 1.
Okay, good tag awareness out of the wazoo right there. Taking throws in this game is very hard. Gets the Yasuo, not trying to commit too much, right? Because Vi is still there blocking. So if you just do a little bit too much, you can actually end up getting punished for it. But good awareness there. Just get a little bit of damage on Yasuo. Why not? Good blocks, ready for it. Matches the crouch jab, able to get him off of you. The burst is going to save. Oh, tries to go for the apprehend.
That was very nice to actually swipe up and like literally make you feel like you're getting mixed in the vortex. And right there, I would actually try to go for a full tornado here. Should be able to cash out to level 3. Yes, does so. And that is the end of Darius right there.
That is so good. And that's so accurate to League of Legends as well, getting the knock up and then actually able to going into your super with Yasuo. Good stuff. Good stuff out there, Rito. You guys know you guys know your game a little bit. That's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, the dash and buttons, that's gonna be it. Gonna close it out here. Good stuff to Kyuda. I mean, we talk about good buttons. I mean, Yasuo is Darius with just better movement, realistically. I mean, he's got a big sword. It's going far. He got a better projectile. This character is just very, very good. Try to get the pickup right there off of the Vi grab. Doesn't end up getting it, unfortunate. But we see Kyuda on the back foot here. I'm gonna have to see what he wants to do on wake up. Oh, the forward roll is gonna get him out of the corner. That is an option I don't see people use as often as I would like, and I'm curious myself as to you know what the meta is gonna develop like from a defensive standpoint.
Because of that straight hit, we're going to be able to go into level 1 and the assist to take out Yasuo. That's a really big component of Kyuda's team that is now no longer there. So quite a nice adaptation here from BruiserMinion. Now, we don't want to obviously focus too much of damage here on the Yasuo, so you got to be very mindful about that because Yasuo's already dead. But here we have Kyuda capitalizing again. This corner is entirely Kyuda's right here. Gonna go into the level 1 and go for the overhead save. Yes.
Oh, the side switch. Why is she so saucy? Oh my goodness, she's so cool.
She's just so cool. Oh my gosh.
Okay.
I hate her, but we love her at the same time.
Yeah, she's a menace. Try to go for the command guard right there. The reversal throw is gonna save BruiserMinion. The tech again. I'm ready for it. The awareness on these two players is crazy. The side switch went a switch. Oh no! And she's glowing. She's glowing. She's mad. And you're dead. You're dead, little swordsman. Hands. That's it. Just hands. Wow.
Hands rated E for everyone.
Mm-hmm. They're on sale today.
Wow.
Good stuff. Yeah, I mean, realistically, Vi is one of those characters I didn't necessarily expect to be as popular as she has turned out to be, but man, I love to see it. I'm glad. I'm enjoying it for sure. Another tech. Wow, these awareness on these players is very good. Gonna get the conversion here with Vi. Goes right into super interesting. She wants to cash out on damage. It seems like it's scaling quite heavily, but you know, it's not really the end of the world. You get meter quite frequently in this game, so nothing.
What's also really good about that I've noticed from Kyuda, every time that that OTG super happens, we actually get a corner situation where Kyuda will then go ahead, get the OTG ender to force the recovery, and then do a charged overhead, so that actually confuses your opponent. So Kyuda's got some really nice Oki tech right after that situation that has just been working out now twice in a row. Plus we got the combos here. Is going to try to build up as much meter as possible. Does miss out on that last hit. However, again, now we're here with Kyuda going down, sliding under.
Yeah. Realistically, I mean, Darius, this is Darius Vi is something we've seen quite frequently today in terms of the matchup, and he definitely has to work to get in, right? He's got long buttons, but it does not go further than a dash punch. I can promise you that. Oh, and trying to run her down here. This is your best option. The perfect parry. Able to actually do a neutral jump and still have time to dash up and get the punish. Good stuff from Kyuda there. Perfect parry is... Darius is not a fan. I can promise you that. Darius does not like perfect parry in this game. He wants that out. I can promise.
I was going to say, probably has been very consistent. I like that. We woke up grab because we called out the dash up that you were talking about earlier. What exactly is real with Yasuo? Right there. Right there. That's not real. You can go ahead and just grab.
You got to keep them honest, because if you don't, they are liars. They'll lie to you. Yeah, no, it's real. Yeah, you can't do nothing about it, bro. Just block. Just block it. Got the nerve to tell me to just block it. Okay. All right, sick.
Push block here, and we're gonna tag Vi in, and we also catch Yasuo on the assist side. Not the most optimal punish here from BruiserMinion, but again, going into that Oki situation. Now, will the question be if Bruiser will actually go ahead and block that overhead? It doesn't happen this time around, and we win the air situation. Another
oh my god!
And again, facing all this pressure, you gotta hold all of that. Plus, wake up special.
Universal wake up is gonna save him right there. Vi is in. I will say that one thing that's tricky about the burst tag, the camera doesn't move. So it oftentimes just, for some reason, at least for me, defensively, it makes it even harder to block what's coming at me. But Vi just gonna dash up and just hit y'all, punch him in his face. Oh, reversal super, does that hit? No, we block those. And we punch the little swordsman in his face. Big swordsman now. Oh, it doesn't matter. Ankles, give him here. Wow.
Playing like Dead by Daylight out here, your ankles getting broken. I don't know, Gruesome. I don't know.
Vi is one of those characters, man, where I will say Vi and Yasuo, but we've seen it today with Vi where you're so worried about left and right, you're not even thinking overhead and low. Oftentimes it will lead you to just lose off of just lows, where you have to be so aware of the side switch that's coming at you. Especially, I want to say Kyuda runs freestyle if I'm not mistaken. So you're trying to, you don't know how many times you're gonna have to guess left and right, where your mind isn't telling you down back or forward down. And you know, we see Lowe's just being incredibly successful right there. That coupled with her having a command grab, I mean, come on, man, that's so good. Her having by having a command grab out of duck and weave that side switches that she can do a low. I mean, very strong, very strong. This Kyuda guy is so carried. Vi was carrying a lot of people. He picked Darius. They picked.
What is happening here?
That's a chat. That's what they said. That's what chat said. Chat said this Kyuda guy is so carried. Vi seemed to be picking people up herself, so I think she was doing the carrying. But good stuff nonetheless. I mean, freestyle. That seems to be the end game fusion for sure.
You know, I think you're absolutely right. So it's strange to talk about an end game on something like that here when it comes to like just this game, because it's still so brand new, but there's so much depth into not just characters and how this game plays, but also the fact of the matter is that like you're still having to explore fuses. That's what it is.
Yeah, I mean, it's just like you can just throw anything in a pot and you'll get something cool. Doesn't matter what two characters, what fusion. Realistically, I mean, you're gonna get something interesting, and I'm really excited. Freestyle is the one that I think is probably the most mechanically difficult, obviously, but it's also one of the flashier ones that I love to see when people really just go into the deep end and try to learn it and apply it this early. It's an indication. I mean, that's scary that people are getting it's good now on day 4. Imagine in year 1, year 2, you know what it's gonna look like. Oh my gosh,
so, wow. Man. And not only that, when all the characters come through, right? Like what characters are gonna thrive in that fuse? Yeah. You know, I feel like if there's one thing I would have to say is that determining the meta of the character and where that character is placed on a tier list is definitely dependent on many factors, not just on how a matchup is being played, but also just straight up, how does this character function in the fuse system? Is it like Juggernaut? Is it Sidekick? Is it Freestyle? Is it 2x assist? And you know, that's the cool thing about a lot of these games is that, again, there's just so much to explore. You called it out earlier, closer to when we were first doing the intro of the screen, or rather of the game, is the fact that we get to see just so much theory crafting and so much innovation. Yes. A fighting game that has simple layouts, right? Like it's meant to be that.
I'm glad you mentioned simple layouts, because I've been seeing a lot of discourse on the timeline about the simple inputs. As somebody who's tried to get their League of Legends friends, shooting game friends, whatever friends to play fighting games, the one thing that stops them every time is the input. And you know, I'm just so excited to see what new talent comes from the open door policy that this game has had. But with that being said, the next match is here. We have Misinformation going up against FlowchartKen. Man, more Darius. I'm eating good today. I'm not gonna lie. I'm feeling pretty good about this bracket so far.
I believe FlowchartKen is a Street Fighter player, if I'm not mistaken. I've seen them, I feel like, a couple of times. So interesting to see how the Street Fighter will translate. But again, we do have Misinfo once more on that Vi Echo. Very, very good one. And then here, the Braum. Do we got those Braum combos? It looks like we do. Install on the shield. Ready to go. And goes for the side switch because, again, we want to keep him safe.
Right. I mean, Braum is one of those characters. This team has a lot of dirt that I don't know how familiar people are with. I played one team, and he's running double down. I played one, I can't remember his name. It was actually in the official 2XKO Discord. Make sure you guys get in there, good games. He was cooking me with this team, so this team's got some dirt for sure. Darius, we've seen, you know, in space today, but Braum would love to see more representation for that character, just in general. Tried to delay the apprehend extension right there, and was actually good awareness there to blow it up.
Okay, I like that. Tried to bait out the Fury just in case. And now we're just gonna keep
the throw
going
combo
with it. Yep, and there you go, level 1. That's gonna kill, I think.
Yeah, does the DHC? He does, and that's gonna be it. Wow, half your life off of a throw. W game. I'm here for it. I like it. I like it a lot.
I love that as we get closer to understanding how a lot of these supers and damage works, we're getting better at calling out, yeah,
calling
this is gonna kill.
Well,
yeah.
it's kind of easy because all these supers hurt. They all hurt. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You're probably dead if I'm gonna put my money on something. You know what I mean? Ooh. Oh, what a mix-up right there with the empty jump. Good stuff right there. Able to get a clean hit. And this is going to go corner to corner. Does he call an assist in after this? Tag super, I guess?
Yep.
Yeah, he does.
Exactly. And for this straight mix-up right here, talk about the burst on the tag after the double down. So very nice. And we got the toes, but no confirm. But we're going to get grabbed.
Air throw. We ready for it. Oh, no. He just got hit by raw medium in the corner. That's bad. Oh, and able to actually duck under the air-to-air right there. Saved by from just a world of hurt. Darius actually about to have Fury, so he might be able to make the comeback. Pops it. Just don't get hit. You got it. No, that you can get by that. That's okay. You can get hit by that. That's okay.
Oh!
Perfect carry on the assist call. Oh my God, special 2 gets the hit, but got saved right there. Wow, that was going to be detrimental.
See, that right there with Vi, yeah, that should definitely kill. Actually, no, remember, because this guy said up
Oh, yeah,
here.
That's right, yeah. Oh, no,
no.
Don't do it to him. Don't do it to him.
Nah, do it to him.
Level 1. Oh, he goes for the hard stuff. Saves the meter, goes for the hard stuff, okay.
Yeah, we gotta cash out later. Oh,
oh my God. You died.
You're dead. You're
Level
so
3.
dead. It's not even funny how dead you are right here. That is Darius power. Listen, that right there was just pure confidence. That was aura confidence, Bruce.
Oh yeah, you saw. As a Darius player, I can let you know. At least in the clutch, some of those pickups off of S2 is just not easy. He has to do run up, get the heavy punch. I mean, that's just not easy at all. And able to actually get the conversion in level 3. I mean, you know, he's seasoned. This Darius got some seasoning on. Okay. Oh, trying to get the forward heavy, rolls through it. That was clutch. Oh, the air throw.
Nice.
Try to get the air apprehend off that. Doesn't actually work. DP in the DHC. Poro held it down.
I love that grab just in case, and it doesn't get the OTG, but we do get the jab on the low. So that's Echo out right now, as Misinfo has to rely on Vi here. Break has been used. These are the 2 tanks ready to take it up.
Okay, gonna get the stack of shield armor there. Gets a tag combo. Oh, drops it on the full charge heavy. Gets rid of Echo, just cuz. Oh my God. And then the fire ice ball, I guess I should say, is gonna go ahead and close out the round. Good stuff here. Wow.
No, I love FlowchartKen's team right now. This team is really good here.
Command grab.
With the big boy.
Oh, the air throw. I'm ready for it. Try to get a conversion off that. Didn't work. Shoulder. Oh, burst. I'm not trying to deal with it. That was a little bit late. Vi is already bleeding out, but you know, better late than never, I guess. Are you gonna get the conversion off of this? Yep. You can get more off of this. Yep. Oh, it whiffed. Unfortunate. Oh, he's dead. He died off this. No, he's dead.
Right here?
Yeah, he died. He died.
And
if
mind
you
you,
did it.
You cannot get hit at all here, right?
Yeah.
Like,
yeah. There's a few buttons in this game that you don't want to get hit by. Darius, stand medium when he's close to you, or apprehend light extension when you're in the corner. Don't get hit by those buttons. Anything else, you're okay. Take the command grab. Trust me, I'm the Darius player. Take the command grab. You'll be okay. But as I say that, the air throw, which, you know, we've just seen them be so on point. FlowchartKen is ready for it every time with those air throws. Gonna go ahead and take the game. Wow. That was very good. Yeah.
Very dominant game.
Yeah.
Like I'm just here like, so this is why we hate Darius, I see. This is why we need to push the narrative of nerf Darius. Thank you very much. So and then and maybe buff Brom with a cuter Poro. Maybe some more Poros out here. I don't know.
Listen. None of that. I think give Darius, make apprehend airtight by itself. You can't. I'm willing into. You can't parry any part of it. Make you have to just take it. I'm with that.
Yeah, no. That was some really good, again, really good match. I think that was also like a great example of how we were seeing earlier Misinfo play such a good Vi and Echo and really create some nice setups. But then you have right here, FlowchartKen just once more going back on like pressure, confidence, execution on the links. Like,
yeah,
that was amazing. Plus cash outs wouldn't matter. Like,
yeah.
Very nice touches there, and really good, solid moments.
Yeah, I mean, Darius is one of those characters that he's not gonna mix you like left, right, but you still just get away from me. just stay over there. This is my space. You stay in yours, because no matter what he's gonna do, you know it's going to hurt. And I'm getting word now from the chat. Thank you guys again. If he can get 60% off the command grab, we mentioned it earlier. I got some more labbing to do. I gotta go figure that out. That's the next thing I'm gonna go do. Is figure out what I can get off a command grab. Because if he can get 60 off of that, and guys, yes. Go ahead, fucking go ahead.
I was gonna say, I think you have something to announce here, Gruesome. We got word from production.
Yes. So guys, as it's bittersweet. That's going to be it for at least us right now. We're going to go ahead and take a brief break while we go ahead and get the next matches set up for you guys. That's going to be it for me and Saki. Saki, it's been incredible. 2XKO is out, guys. This is the Runeterra Rumble. I've been having a blast. Saki, thank you so much for getting on the mic with me. Thank you to production for having us, and I'm so excited for these matches to come. But make sure you guys stay tuned and to go anywhere. We'll be right back.
A bit of a shocker on both of our regards.
Yeah, and then conversely to that, I mentioned we've seen literally every character come up today except for Jinx. Jinx has been nowhere to be seen. I was talking about, Echo. You're not going to be seeing any Echo this early into the tournament because, the people that play Echo are the lab monsters. They got to get all their combos, their four-way mixes, their supers that let them rewind whenever they want. All of that super technical stuff, that's the stuff that keeps people from playing this character. But Jinx, the zoner is missing. There is no zoning. You just got to go straight up to people and beat the snot out of them real quick.
Look, the dirty things that I've been seeing people posting on Twitter, all the clips with Jinx and all the things they've been labbing, I definitely expected her to be a bit more of a presence in a lot more of these tournaments. But yeah, you're right. No Jinx this tournament, no Jinx today. And honestly, I'm okay with it for now, but I expect to see it in the next one that we'll be doing for sure.
For sure.
But yeah, I mean, it's just like the amount of Darius going crazy makes me real happy as someone who just gravitated toward him immediately. It's going to be super dope. And I believe the first match we're going to be doing is HweiGirl versus Kyuda. So that should be fun to watch for sure. Kyuda's been playing pretty hot all day. It's had a bunch of 2-0s. I know HweiGirl last round, it was a 2-1, but has had, reasonably 2-0-2-0 bracket so far. So looking to see how well these two match up against each other.
Yeah, we haven't seen HweiGirl on stream, I don't think. But as we're jumping into it now, we will figure out what that lineup is. Kyuda has been rocking the Yasuo Vi, as you can see. It's been working out very well. And we've got the chip combo coming in for HweiGirl. Darius Alawi. I have seen the setups on Twitter. You can get 70% health in just chip damage. This combo is crazy, and I really hope we get to see the fun of it.
And we're definitely We're definitely going to see the shenanigans it can get up to as we are getting into this game number 1 here. Round 5. The competition's been hot all day. It's only going to get hotter, and off the bat, immediate attempt for the apprehend, as a Darius main would do.
Ooh, and immediately tagging into that Vi to get the grab up close. Nice side swap with the specials. And there we go. The electric white girl fists coming through. Getting the Mishima in you, punching you wall to wall. And we got that combo going. The super to cash out. And that's already so much like gone.
It's already 60%. It's going to keep going. Oh, no, you got caught pressing a button. Taking about 80% of their health immediately. Has to switch out. It's the power of Vi, I'm telling you. When I played her at EVO, I said Vi's gonna be a problem immediately, and that's all you've been seeing so far in the closed beta. So many people are like, Vi is, you have to pick Vi, you have to play Vi, you have to be Vi. Because you see how much damage he's able to punch out. Now Alawi from HweiGirl is so close to dying here. There's nothing you can do, there's no breathing room. The overhead to come through as well. Slam dunk. Kraken Priest is out of here.
Death to chip 2 as the chip comp is crazy to see happen. And just the raw landing crater into the super. We are breaking the ground apart. Public safety is not happy with Vi right now.
Oh my god! The round felt like it just started. It's already over. Now we are back to it. This time, however, HweiGirl is actually able to get something going, but no. Parry on lock, defense coming in clutch. Yasuo says it's my turn on the Xbox. Let's get it going.
Yeah, a good bit of damage on that Vi, but you can already see it's mostly healed up. Gets the 3-2 on the tech, and we are picking this combo back out. Break has to be spent, but this is just getting recomboed again. And Kyuda keeping this damage and pressure. HweiGirl just hasn't got to play the game yet.
Yo, oh, I saw the attempt for the parry. Remember, those cost an entire bar. It's a very risky measure, but it does not work out. And this might just cost them the characters. Well, no, actually dropped the combo here. Oh, a bit of backdash action to make sure they get away, but no, break is good for Kyuda as well. Back into the corner we go. Darius lets it rip. Ugh! Hyper
there we go.
Coming out. Let's go.
This is the setup that you want, but the push block does get you out of the pressure. It's still going, though. We've got the tentacles online still, and Darius is going to come back in on the handshake tag. Re-picks up the combo, gets it going, coming down. The super to cash out, and we've got double down. Are we going to? We don't have the bar for it.
No bar for the extension on the combo. Gets grabbed immediately on the run-up. Needs to play this perfectly. Alawi will take a bullet for Darius so far. You didn't block the mix well enough. He's dashing behind. Ankle slashed. Bodies fell, and now it's all on to one here. Let's see if HweiGirl can make anything happen.
What? Oh my god, the block goes crazy there on that mix. We're gonna get chipped a little bit, but we're still fine. Can we punish this well? We can't get in time. But Darius on the super is gonna take Yasuo out in the back. Vi is in the front and has bleed. If we can get a good hit with Alawi, start that chip combo going, we can do something. Push block gonna keep us safe though, and we're gonna get to cleanse it with these hits, and I think the chip might just go here.
Might chip out, yep, will do indeed. Ooh, man, Kyuda actually pulling that one back from the depths of defeat. It got real scary down close to the wire. Man, it really, like, Kyuda was just playing absolutely disgusting the entirety of that first game, and now they're going straight back into it. And once again, it's just the same thing.
Oh, this is the power of Yasuo right now. Even single-handedly with no assists, 18 hits and half a life bar. Break again, expended immediately. Alawi finally gonna get a hit. She's just not as strong a character. Yasuo, I think I've seen in contention for the best character in the game right now.
I mean, Yasuo's just always been that way. I mean, with those super high expression skill characters, but like he just has so many tools that work. By Yasuo, we saw it a lot when I was watching the FlyQuest tournament as well. It's just such a strong character, a strong pairing of characters because both of them on their own can solo carry the match. And now you see it here with the two in tandem. Go ahead and get that ultimate out, pop that level 3. Takes out, oh my god, that's about 70% of your health gone right there. Slowing it down a bit. May allow something, but no, the parry bait actually.
Okay, hold on. We're okay right now, but the throw is going to lock it down, and Darius stopped the bleeding a little bit in the back, but very little to use it with. Have to play really good right now, and the dash-in stance grab into the super. Goodbye. We'll see you in the next round.
Oh my god, that's actually so dirty. That stance in that grab is so fun. So fun to utilize. And just like clockwork, Kyuda once again making it look so easy. Now one more round away.
I mean, it almost feels like HweiGirl just hasn't played this game at all. Finally, we are getting to see something coming through. A quick little combo on the Azule there. but once again, it's immediately hit. Has to spend that break immediately, else you risk taking another full half life bar. Darius coming in with the tag, but it leads to a happy birthday. Nothing too bad to come from it, though.
Okay, cool. Stemming the bleeding for a moment. I will say, though, I do notice that HweiGirl's trying to slow down the tempo a lot, you know, pick their spots a lot closer. Once again, gets hit with that assist. Every time they try to get an assist going, manages to take a bullet for him, but HweiGirl gets a meaningful damage. DHC just out of range. That is so unfortunate. That's going to allow Kyuda to pick up the pace once again. It's Moon Slash down. Push the corner. Side switch. You thought you had the wall to block, but no, you didn't. Indeed, it will spell your doom. He doesn't drop the combo, makes it look good. Once again, Alawi is spelled all down to Darius.
And using the tornado to stop the jump in, it blocks projectiles. We get the reach stand too, and pick the combo back up. No Fury available. It'll be there just in time at the tail end, but it does not matter. The round is already gone. Kyuda not even losing a character. Oh man, what a win to launch us off into this final rounds here.
Oh my goodness. It's just, what do you mean Kyuda's just getting away with charge jumping heavies? Like, all right, that's fine. I don't think I've ever landed one of those in any of the games that I've played.
Yeah. Sometimes it just feels like you're watching a round where someone just gets so insanely unlucky back to back to back to back. And I think
the drop
HweiGirl, yeah, and the Alawi ult just being ever so slightly out of range to not get that grab, like that's the kind of thing that you see and you go, man, I saw what you were doing. You almost got there. You almost got it, and just luck wasn't on your side in that instance.
It was so interesting because there were so many moments where HweiGirl actually could have won a round or two if they were just within a little bit more range. I do think that is like something to look back on if you do go back and watch your footage. Do feel proud of this performance because like you almost had it multiple times. There are multiple instances where it could have gone your way. So
yeah,
you know,
she did a really good job, and we did get to see that chip set up at least one time.
Yes.
It didn't work out quite as well as you wanted it to, but even if with that one little clip, you can see the game plan of this character pairing. How Alawi, a character that's maybe, I don't know, floating low A tier, high B tier, kind of like not the best pick, but not the worst, having some really devastating combos like with Darius in that instance where you get these massive chip wall-to-walls with the tentacles that your opponent literally can't do anything but block.
Right. Just, man, I really would have wished to see a bit more Alawi trying to go in. I do know, like, getting the tentacle setup was a bit difficult just because, you know, Vi being able to dodge in and out. But on to the next match, we're going forward.
Oh my God.
This is what we were talking about, player. This is exactly what we were talking about. We get it immediately in our second match. It's Azule versus FlowchartKen. The Braum Blitz combo from absolute the depths of hell versus the Darius Braum combo. This is big body mayhem. I'm so happy to see it.
If only fuzzies were in this game.
Oh my goodness. This is about to be so crazy. And off the bat, yep, gotta get that unbreakable. Bait straight into it. Charge in. Hasn't let him touch the ground just yet. Gonna get that Winter's Bite activation. Yeah, you can get frosted real easily like this. Ooh, actually interrupts. Okay, okay.
Nice job finding that gap, and does manage to get the Winter's Bite to wear off as well. Break coming through, and now it is two Brahms against each other. A character I, again, have not seen until today, and now there's two of them on my screen.
Two of them. They're gonna show you something for real, for real. Ooh, okay, handshake tag in. I do like that. All right, FlowchartKen with the Darius on screen, taking a bit of punishment. Oh no, the overhead, the dreaded Braum overhead. It could lead to so many possibilities. In this case, it led to the health bar being depleted. That is actually so unfortunate for FlowchartKen getting that in there. But now, Azule, gotta keep that work up.
And continuing this corner pressure combo. We haven't even seen Blitzcrank do anything but extend combos for this Braum. This Braum has been on the point the entire game. The command grab with the mighty Toro coming in with the hammer assist, and I think this is just death in the corner as we go high in the sky and come crashing down with our wonderful little shield stomp.
That combo went on for so long because of how often he extended it. That was like effectively a TOD from when Braum got switched in. No!
Oh, this is brutal. That's keeping this corner damage going, passing out on the bar. We have double down too. And we are going to take about half a life bar off of both characters, almost getting the pick back up too.
Yep. Almost trying to go for that grab. Uh-oh. Watching for it. Gets ducked again. Getting that glacial fissure into the blitz. Level 1 as well. Now, time for the robot to get some work done. Gets to grab it. Oh, it's full steam powered, baby. You're not blocking that in. Tries to go for the air grab. Not going to happen. Oh, man. It allows Flowchart a little bit of time to breathe and to switch out to Darius. He's saying, bro, back up off me. Chill out. Five seconds, please.
All right, Headless coming through, breaking us back to full screen pressure in the corners, but we're going to send you right back with that tag, and the level 1 super is going to send you home. Now just a Braum on half health, and it's not looking good right now facing down the blitz.
That turnaround does not happen if that assist Braum Unbreakable did not stay on screen. Oh my god, Azule, perfect timing on that, utilizing every aspect of the assist, and now he's getting brutalized in the corner. It just takes one grab. What's stronger, the bot or the big man headbutt? Once again, cannot get caught lacking in any instance at all. Fury Break now active. Command Grab does so much damage with this. Oh my god. Azule taking it just barely, but what a way to end it.
My jaw dropped watching that command grab hit. I was not ready for the damage that did. That just shouldn't have done that much. Okay. Here we go now, running into the next round. FlowchartKen still eating a lot of that combo damage, but finds the opening to Darius. And here we go. This combo is now getting going. Breaking out of, though.
Oh my god. Oh my god. You can see that's what they're trying to go in. Oh no, that catches the tail of the Wrecking Ball plus a charge from Braum. He does have passive active again, so there's a lot of CC shenanigans that could happen. He's just waiting, biding his time. Oh, does get caught though. The reach of that axe, those really long reaching normals of Darius coming into play here. That should lead to fat damage and potentially the kill. Yes, it does look so. FlowchartKen getting rid of that Braum. That has been a lot of value for Azule. So now solo Blitzcrank versus 2 basically full health characters.
Yeah, Azule really gonna have to show what we're worth. We've seen in the driver's seat this entire time, but now Ken, such a strong leading advantage here. We're watching it work out again. Picks the combo up, gets the cleave and the bleed, and the combo still hasn't finished. We are getting rolled on in the corner right now, and finally able to tech out, only to get caught once more and charged straight back to center screen, where you are going to be finding yourself in a shallow grave.
God, he got out for 0.5 seconds and immediately gets hit again. Man, it's hey, look, I think FlowchartKen might be awake now, but he's playing a lot more, not strategic, but a lot more concise, I would say. This game, compared to game number 1, he has that chance to breathe. He's been working with as much as he can. But once again, this Braum combo start is so nasty, especially in this matchup where you don't have near as many, mobility tools like other characters. And you get caught again. You could, that could be your entire health bar, bro. You had 90% health, and it's all gone so fast. Oh my goodness! I feel like I'm watching a tennis match.
I'm watching a character I haven't seen before, like at all. I mean, yes, the early betas, but I haven't seen in this beta once. And suddenly I'm watching the combo and pressure that this character can put out, and I'm dumbfounded that Twitter hasn't started labbing this character more yet.
It's so funny because both of these two teams were the teams I originally started going into this closed beta with. Because I played so much time of Darius and Braum in the previous 2 Alpha Labs, and I was like, yeah, I think I could take them in. But then once again, I played Vi at Evo, and I was like, nope, I'm putting Vi as my other character. So I've been playing a lot more Darius Vi. But Braum Darius works so well. Like, they're so oppressive and so strong, and you see it right now, putting it at 1-to-1. The bleed plus the freeze is so nasty.
We were talking comps that entire game, but Ken locked in on that Darius. Darius is really good at the neutral game plan. And I think the only reason you don't hear about it quite as much is because Yasuo kind of just outclasses him in a lot of regard. That does not mean Darius is bad at all, though. And we are seeing exactly that play out in front of our eyes right now with Darius.
He does what he does, just a little bit faster. Like,
what is this?
The big, meaty claws of the Braum Darius coming into fruition here. Oh man, this is so interesting because Azule has not been able to play a lot of Blitzcrank into this. And a lot of us, me and yourself included, consider Blitz to be S tier with how ridiculous he's been in everything recently. I mean, Diaphone considers him S tier too, It's like, we just have not seen Azule been able to pick up work with him, but now, oh no, he missed both of them? What do you mean? You missed both of them? Oh no. FlowchartKen is gonna make him pay for that.
Azule had a great opener to this set, And very, very quickly, we have seen that game plan fall apart. Now it's just a half-health Blitzcrank with no bar available, having to do something. And like we talked about, you know, this character we consider to be S tier. Steam, really powerful, gets you command grabs like that. When you have Potemkin doing one button to do everything, like, yeah, that feels pretty good.
There's a chance. Hey, there's a chance still. Uh-oh. Doesn't matter how well he can block this. And he gets the parry! Guard it up! The ninjas are revving! Bring him down! Hit the level 1! He's into the ground! What's the mix after? Oh my god! Makes the wake up attack! Gets him in the air! Shock him!
Okay! That's a great way to pull it back, and that's why we think Blitz is S tier. Because you get those combos, you get that steam going, and suddenly all your one-button combos that do everything now do even more!
Yep. And it's just, we hadn't seen him do this all round, or all set rather. And now you see Azule able to actually make the Blitzcrank, get some time in with him. And he does enough damage, and now HweiGirl on the back foot, another parry, parrying the assist to keep going forward. Full blast off, lands the uppercut too, puts him in the corner, bring him down. Level 1. Yo, that's so good. Get up attack baited again. You've gone for that too many times, big fella, and it's not paid off any of them, and it might just cost you another character.
Yeah, Ken has been going for that get-up attack a lot. It is great adaptation for Azule to start catching that. It's a pretty good option, especially when your opponent's always on top of you, and when you're a big body, you're usually on top of them. But now we get to see a little bit of what this Braum can do by himself. We've seen the Darius and the Blitz on the other side help carry the character. But how is this character solo? That's an answer. That's a question that hasn't really been answered yet.
Yeah, a lot of the general consensus is he's really not great solo. And he's just because, I mean, yeah, he has a lot of, like, good assist tools, but when you're going up against Braum Blitz, you're not going to get a chance to breathe. And you just see it right there. Azule going up 2-1. Very, very hard fought match. I'm not gonna lie. Got me sweating a little bit in my chair. That was so crazy.
It went back and forth multiple times on who you thought was gonna take that. Ken really dominated that middle portion of the game, found the adaptation and got in there. And it speaks wonderfully to Azule's ability to play this game and just FGC competence in general, that they were able to catch on and adapt back in that last round of the set there, getting those adaptations, adjusting to the fact that Ken kept going for those get-up attacks. So, okay, let me block that, let me get my pressure off after that, and now I'm going to get a full other combo because you keep hitting this button again and again and again, and I figured that one out.
It was just so funny. It took a little while for the big bot to warm up before he actually started doing damage, and the Blitz did become like that big determining factor. I mean, the air pull plus, you know, just standard pull assist works so well against these low mobility champions. I can't believe I get to say this in a different game. That's so funny. But Darius is not able to get away, especially since they nerfed backdashing so much coming from Alpha Lab 2 to this closed beta build. You just see it right there. Like, movement is so important in tag fighters, like super important anime fighters in general, but more so in tag fighters. And you don't have that ability to get out of reach from this man who can yank you from half a screen away.
Yep, and even if you block it, it's gonna be +4. Like, come on, man. How do you design this? How do you design a Potemkin that's easier to play and also works on block? Like, that is. I could say so much. It is for fun. It is for fun.
He's built for fun.
Grappler players, you know, you got your win here. I'll give you that one. But man, all right. Well, anyway, we are jumping into the latter part of bracket right now. This is winners finals coming up. Kyuda versus Azule, and this is going to be our first of the best of 5 sets.
Yup, here on out all the way to the top spot. It's going to be additional games. Additional action.
This is where the going gets good.
More crazy moments. I'm just so happy to be here, dude. This is so fun.
It's so fun. This game is so addictive. I haven't felt a fighting game really like grab me like this in such a long time. I had a smaller version of it with Tekken 8 when that came out. Yeah. I got really into it for a bit. I liked playing Victor, like lapping it out. But this game is so good from both a casual and competitive standpoint. You know, I'm playing the game, I'm mashing my buttons, trying to do 2-button zoning on Jinx and figure out all the fun stuff that you can do there. And then I go on Twitter and I watch as SonicFox, literally, they just jump with the Echo Super available and create pressure from doing nothing. It's like the depth of creativity and options in this game is so intriguing and trying to be the person that finds some brand new insane option. Like that is such a drive. I want to be doing that.
It's so much fun, and as someone like who played a lot of tag fighters growing up, like your Marvel 3 is like one of my favorite video games of all time. This is like elite ball knowledge. Tatsunoko versus Capcom. If you know, you know. That game was so much fun. Like, it's so good. And the 2v2s are always super fun to watch. And now we have a brand new 2v2 that people are sinking their teeth into. And it's only been the first week, for real.
Yeah. And already we're seeing crazy touch of deaths, all the whole 9 yards coming through.
This is going to be a challenge. This next game, this is going to be a big challenge here. It is Yasuo from Kyuda versus the Braum Blitz that we just saw from Azule.
And we saw Kyuda just before that as well, is competent on these characters. The question now is, do you know this matchup? Because like we've been talking about, Braum has not been a prominent character if you've been playing online. And I don't think I've seen him at that many tournaments either. So right now we are getting our answer. No, you do not know this matchup. You have lost half your health bar on Yasuo and have done nothing yet.
That's the whole thing, though. You cannot allow Yasuo to breathe because he just causes so much mayhem. And already has to cause the break by Azule. Level 1's going to be interrupted. Now it's time for that Vi to come in and tries to get the mix-up happening. The block from both sides is so difficult. But luckily, Blitz has a lot of tools to get out.
A little mix coming through, and now we are getting the combo going for Yasuo, dashing around our screen right now, up and down, all around. No super, tries to go for the Oki instead, and doesn't find it. It's a chance, but not enough. And we are going to see Azule losing the Blitzcrank right now, and we are reliant on only the Braum from here on out.
See what he can get done. Like I said, difficult character makes things work with by themselves. Really does often have to rely on a good assist character. Unbreakable, though, allows the Blitz assist to sneak in through the back and allows him to pull forward. Now you have the enhancer. Now you have the Winter's Bite available. We're daring him to go in. Tries to go for the charge. Immediately unblocked. Gets the command grab in.
Ooh! Cash out!
Oh my god.
Oh, that's going to be a lot. Stuck in the corner, level 3 with the shadow boxing, and we are losing a chunk of life for that. Does get the tech on the throw. Little bit of an opener, but not enough. Has to block the mix and isn't already in time. It's not death, but the recatch on the tech. That'll be enough to take down the Blitz and the Braum.
Okay, that was close. That was very, very close. Kyuda getting, a little bit more familiar with the combos that Azule's trying to throw out, but it got scary close. Like, the Fury was almost online for Azule, and that could definitely turn the tide of a lot of things now as long as he keeps his pressure up. Offensive break to try to get to the corner.
No!
Oh no, you got both of them. Ugh, he wants his cake to eat it too. Pushes away though. But yeah, Braum's taking so much damage here.
Luckily, at least Blitz went the other way, so the full happy birthday combo didn't come through. Still, you are playing defense right now on Braum, and one quick slip was all it takes. Yasuo will cut you down as long as we don't blow up! Braum, sliver of life, and is going to be able to escape with it. Now it's Blitz who's going to have to take the wheel for a while now.
Oh my goodness. It's so risky. That is so risky to try to spin that assist at any juncture right now. Braum has no health to play with, but now he's going in. Actually opts to switch back into him. You can't do that. Oh no. Kyuda's gonna make him pay for it. Now it is down to solo Blitzcrank once again. Uh-oh. His first game not quite going the way that Azule had hoped. Try to do as much as he can. Actually, all of that landed onto the Vi assist. Takes her down to damn near empty health. Oh my goodness.
That Yasuo's going to be on the back foot for a while. I think I thought I saw the spark to try and Fury there. It didn't matter even if we did. This is going to be curtains with the level 3. That punch is going to send you straight to the next round. Game 1 of the set will be going handily to Kyuda.
Yeah, did a really, really good job there. Keeping their cool, keeping it calm. And we're going to get right into the next game.
Oh, no!
Hey, Kyuda, we just started here. Chill out. We'll take a nifty chunk out of them. Man, it's so crazy.
And that's the weakness of these lower tier characters coming through right now. Braum and Blitz are both big bodies, and every time you make a mistake like that, you are taking a lot of hits for it. Braum already just a couple slashes away from going down. But no follow-up on it, and you're gonna die for such a good read.
Oh no. Icarus flying a little bit too close to the sun. Solo blitz again, but yeah, like I said, they're just the Vatiox mix is just so strong. It's so annoying to have to deal with. And blitz does do a lot of damage. I mean, one command grab can really spell the difference, but he's not gonna give a chance to try it. Once again, Kyuda just overbearing. Cleanly takes that game.
This is why this is probably the top 1 composition right now. 2 of the strongest characters together do a lot. Braum, I mean, you can see getting a good combo, the Blitzcrank assist in there, Winter's Bite online, and a command grab. Hold on, now we've got them about half health.
Ooh! The crouch up. Medium does so well there. Actually gonna allow him to extend the combo. The B&B2 is just so good. And it's such a guessing game. He's gonna take out the Yasuo, the big linchpin in a lot of these starting combos for Kyuda. And then, look, hey, Wyvern, there's a will, there's a chance, but oh my god, the sway behind!
Able to break out of it with the blitz at least, but yeah, this is the best that we have seen from Azule so far. The best chance. Yasuo is down, but it doesn't really matter right now. Vi is carrying you coast to coast like a flight from LA to New York, and it's still putting on the pressure. It is not going down, and the Yasuo from beyond the grave to close it out. What was such a good lead for Azule has disintegrated into the sand we fight on.
Yeah, but this is so difficult because, I mean, Kyuda has Fury in like 2 moves, I would say. And it's just now Azule really doesn't have that much of a chance to fight back because, yeah, you can just keep the combos going up and lead to the level 3, get that ultimate going. Now it's going to put Azule about at like 30% HP here.
Let's see, even less, that's about 10. Gonna have to block, we got the Fury online, and the breakthrough, hold on! Not out of the
Fury!
Wait! It's still carrying the combo though, Fury is still here, we can't get it!
He missed the headbutt though, oh my god! That was actually so crazy. Oh
my god!
Okay, uppercut. Gets the winner's fight.
We are just cashing out our supers right now. Pour to hold down the neutral. Please, for the love of God, I cannot believe we haven't burned this Fury yet. We are holding it like we depend on it. And it only comes through finally there right at the tail end. The heal coming through to get a little bit more life. It's no one swing. This throw doesn't quite kill him. What a heal you What is holy?
That was only the second round. That was only the second round. Literally using every single tool under the sun in their arsenal to keep it going. Holy cow.
You think it was Grand's game 5 at that point? Oh my god. That was everything. That was everything in the kitchen sink.
Oh my god, dude. Yo, they're taking everything from IKEA at that point. Oh my god, the things they were throwing at each other. Spinning every single bar that they possibly could to get that done, and now having to reset to keep going forward. Still hard fought. Yasuo and Braum both about at half health. Nice jump in. That lead should allow him to get him to drop this combo to take out Braum here. Yes, relatively healthy, both characters for Kyuda. Azule trying to make it work for the solo blitz.
Ooh. All right, then we go. Tekken out of it and finding the catch back up. Kyuda not happy about losing that last round, and you can see the Fury coming through. Blitz already down to half health, but get the happy birthday. This is big. How can we catch out? It's the level 1 coming through, and that's almost a dead Yasuo Vi at half health. Break is available, but Fury is almost up for Azule as well.
Ooh, yep. If he can survive just a little bit longer. Okay, command grab puts him one more interaction.
Nope, that's it.
Yeah, he's hot. Just mash all the way through.
Whoa! Oh my god, pixel health keeping us alive. Braum in the back. Doesn't matter. Shit gets the kill. All right, game 2 going to Kyuda after one of the biggest increases in my blood pressure in the last 3 years.
Oh man, I almost fell out of my chair. I swear.
we need to have caster comms in the corner at every event because I have been clutching my hair like I'm trying to pull it out of my skull.
Hey, at least you have hair to pull, brother. Let's get into this game number 3 here. Potential match point for Kyuda if it keeps going his way, and he's got him staggered in the corner, not really allowing Azule to breathe here. His blitz hasn't even touched the ground yet. You're still getting bounce out here.
Oh, and that's the simple kill right there. Once again, a half-health Braum. We've seen the situation before. Kyuda has kept a lot of pressure going and picks the combo right back up. We're not even going to get a chance to do anything here. This might... Oh, no, never mind. Okay, tech out. Gets the hit. Are we okay?
The pseudo infinite not quite working out, but it will be the same result in the end. And a pretty stock standard round for Kyuda taking it. The gas might be out of the tank for Azule. Not really able to get out. Early burst spit. There goes the break. So that is something that Azule can work with. Without that break available, it is possible to do a lot of annoying overhead mix just like that from Azule, knowing that there's no way for him to get out of this easily. Plus you have the passive on, and it's going to allow you for an extended combo like that ×2. Put him at 90%, finish it off. The slam's gonna connect. Actually, that's a kill. Oh god. Oh no, don't let him freeze for a moment. No, that's so unlucky for Azule. Just gives him chance to actually tag out. So Vi still stays alive, and this Kyuda actually getting away with it. Oh, that's so
unfortunate. You put everything in on that. You had the chips perfectly in your favor, but you do get the kill behind. Vi came in at the wrong time, and that is big for Azule right now, giving you a bigger opportunity. Blitz, though, is really got to hold this pressure. Does find a way to break out. Lariat coming through. We are spinning the super.
Yup. Gonna get that shock and the glacial fissure. Poro toss is so funny, dude. Like, that move is just so ignorant. Like, it can interrupt so much you least expect it. Charge heavy, charge Poro toss. But he's like, oh my goodness. But now the Fury also, actually terrifying, has 2 bars to work with as well. EI, prep, ready, yes. Gets caught on the turnaround. You're not fooling him like that. Oh my goodness. There it is. That's 1 down. Blitzcrank can survive through this now. Does have full steam. All it takes is 1 command grab.
You get that X Factor on the Yasuo, and suddenly it feels like we're back in Ultimate Marvel. Man, this is Virgil right now, swinging at you.
Look, I equate Yasuo at 30% health with Fury to his 0-11 power spike, and I have not been proven wrong yet.
No, you're right. You're right. That's what this is, and we are watching it. The mid has been run down, but so has the enemy team. That's a clean 3-0 for Kyuda, taking it home with the Yasuo, who's still looking for his first kill.
Oh, man. That was crazy. Like, I'm genuinely sweating right now, and I know that's because my AC don't work, but like, I'm genuinely sweating right now.
I'm gonna give just like $1 million idea to any stream production ever. Keep a camera on your casters at all times, because I have been making so many faces and emoting like I'm a Sims character. This game is so electric to watch. You get sucked in immediately.
Oh yeah, and it's crazy. Like, yes, it was a 3-0 if you're just looking at the challenge bracket results, but you had to watch the match to see that there were multiple instances where it could have gone longer because Azule was doing so well. Like, yeah. There was maybe like 2 rounds out of the entire 3-0 where Azule was just not able to play the game. Every single other round, this man was playing insane all the way through. That game 2, round 3,
dude. Oh my god, man. That's going in the reels. That's how good of a game that was, man. That's like every week, like, yeah, we're doing quick scale. Okay.
So now this next match we have, falling down to our losers brackets, it's gonna be FlowchartKen versus BruiserMinion.
We've seen a lot of on stream today, actually.
Yup. Shout out BruiserMinion as well. This is gonna be real nice. Okay. Your hope. Let's go. Bruiser rocking the Yasuo Darius. This is a Alpha Lab 1 combination that everyone was loving.
Yeah, Darius, a bit more of a monster than he even is now currently back in that original alpha. But we are seeing, you know, he's got a good, powerful team up with Braum as well. We saw it a little bit earlier, but the side swap from Bruiser, hello.
Oof. And because this is a lower bracket match, it is back to best of 3. So these two are having to fight a little bit harder for these fewer games. Ooh, wait, whoa. The shoulder charge is so good, dude.
They're retreating guard with the shoulder tackle coming in to carry you. That will definitely do it. Not quite getting the cross up. I think we were looking for that, but might have been a little too long range on the screen there. Dropping the combo. Unfortunately, that gives an opening, but we got break on board, and Yasuo will be retreating safely back to base.
Okay. Oh, try to be behind Braum. It's called stand behind me, not stand in front of me, player. Will make him pay for that. And now, taking a large chunk out of this. BruiserMinion. Looking to get the grab in. There it is. The apprehend of the slice. Cross up is so good, dude. And now this should allow BruiserMinion to chunk a lot more. Get the grab as well. Yeah, just go ahead. Throw him in the blender.
I think Bruiser's kind of feeling the lower bracket nerves a little bit right now. I'm watching some combo drops that I wasn't seeing in earlier games. Just got to be able to shake that off. I mean, hey, you've made top 8 at this point. You have done pretty damn well. Make sure you don't lose it all right here.
Oof. Able to live with that tiny sliver of health. Now let's see if he can allow, Yasuo to recover a bit. Just this solo Darius is so nasty from FlowchartKen. He's following the flowcharts, if anything. Uh-oh.
Yeah, that's a flowchart, all right. DP into level 1. That one gets you a lot of damage. No. Okay.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That was ambitious. I like
Bruiser
that.
has been going for that reversal super pretty frequently. It's worked once, and I think everyone else realized that it was working and stopped falling for it after that.
Maybe put that one back in the R&D for just a minute.
Keep that one in the content ideas.
Ooh, DP into the... Whoa. That was spicy. Parries the rest of the hit.
No real punish and follow-up off of it.
I think everyone just surprised themselves with that interaction. So I had to slow the action, everything for a minute.
Hype moments in Aura, you gotta watch it play out and go, whoa, and then you realize you're actually still in the set.
Still in the game. It's like, oh wait, we're still playing. Oh no, I have to do more.
Ooh, nice little side swap there.
Like that. Uh-oh. Aggressive fall did not fall behind the Braum. So that will allow some more damage to come out, but drops from the shoulder barge. Re-pick up though, go for the throw. Wake up,
I was expecting to use it as like maybe shield pressure and then just accidentally got the hit, wasn't ready for it, but we are ready for this combo, taking a lot of damage in. Oof, and that's a nice 10% left on that Braum.
Dashes back. The last frame of the charging shield actually connects. Allowing for a moment of reprieve, but once again, BruiserMinion just needs to finish off this combo, and this should do it here.
As long as we don't drop it again.
Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy.
I think we got a little greedy going for that Oki. We had the bars, we could have spent it, and that probably would have done it. Darius, though, with the axe, can chop it up, keep that health bar low, and now Braum, barely any life left. 3 bars of super, but you're going to cash it out on your dead Yasuo assist anyway. He's going to get that gank from the side lane.
He's like, give me that round right now. I'm not losing this one.
Spam pinging top. I'm on my way.
Oh my goodness. Question mark ping is going crazy right now. Oh my god.
And you know that mastery's flashing as well.
Yup, it has to. I'm so ready to get mastery stickers in this game because like,
it's gonna be great, man. I can't wait to see the Yasuo players win around and start flashing it like crazy.
Yes! Every single second.
Yeah. Oh God, good combo carry there though as well from Bruiser. Really picking it up as the set's gone on.
Yeah, I think Bruiser definitely is, getting into the swing of things here later on. Ooh. That's going to be a nice punish too. You're taking at least 60 from this. Yep, follow up through. Go back to the eye. No, the stance change. Not really going to keep on too much more. There's no way you just get tagged in, run up to that, and hit them with a level 1. That's so gross.
This is the fun of Darius, man. You hit 2 buttons, and then you hit a 3rd, and suddenly they lost half their life bar.
Yep.
Just because you hit one good button at the right time. Oh, it's perfect. I love it.
And if you're lucky, you can hit a 4th button.
Yeah. For holding combos, I got buttons.
Literally, that's literally the Darius philosophy is I don't have combos, I have big buttons. And it's so beautiful.
It works. It just works. This is a combo. There you go. A nice little spin. You hit 4 buttons there.
You hit 4 buttons on that one. Yeah. You saw that 10 hit. 4 buttons. So crazy. Yeah. Pull up as well. Nice little 40%. Uh-oh. Wait, hold on. That
great tag. Hold on. I don't think anyone was ready for that one.
Sleight of hand butt magic happening here. Okay. I pull a rabbit out of a hat. I need to see it next.
Ben, really good job, I think, getting that swap in there. Bruiser was ready for the punish and just got caught by the mashing of light.
Yup. Giving him a little space. Ooh, the tag in is so good there. So he doesn't have to go for the full committal on that. But The 2H launcher is so fun. The tag launcher is honestly underutilized, and Braum has such a good tag launcher come in, like especially with the Winter's Bite passive on it, allows for some fun shenanigans like this. The force out again! You see what I mean, Wyvern? It's so nasty. You were unable to do anything after it.
I mean, there was nothing to be done there. You just got hit, you know? You made one mistake, and you made it twice. And that was enough for FlowchartKen to just capitalize on it and take your life bar for it.
It's so gross. This is the Darius Braum stuff that I'm used to seeing. It's just a whole lot of armor, a whole lot of, well, I don't get to play the game to find in the corner. If both of them have the resources, boom, again. Look how much damage it does off of that alone, and you get the refunction because of the Winter's Bite to extend the combo even more. Do another little tag, do another little dance, and that's the game. Like, it's just so gross.
Yeah, Ken has really gotten in Bruiser's head here. You can see the panic starting to come out, the options on Wake Up. Finally going to be able to roll out, but the assist comes in at the wrong time. It catches the ball for you, though. That's a little something, but when you have a 25% health Yasuo, Fury's still a ways away. This is a long hill to climb if you want to get back in the game.
Yep, he can really do it, though. He has 2 bars as long as he's able to jump over everything. A lot of verticality works here. Does get caught on the backside, though, and we'll get hit by that nasty coming in.
Yeah. Kind of just cashed out on the Darius assists at the wrong time. I saw the vision, I saw what you were going for, and it was a good idea if it worked out, and unfortunately it just, again, didn't quite go your way. The timing's not quite there, but hey, still got another round to go. We're not out of it yet.
Yep, it's 1-1 now, so this is the final game here in this losers matchup. So now it's really all on this, and you see it here. HweiGirl is wasting no time.
I mean, this is a brutal continuation of that momentum from the last game coming through here. Windwall coming up, that's a great use of it to not let that Winter's Bite projectile come in on you. Hitting with that heavy? Really?
Okay. Ooh, that's actually dirty. Slayer had to push the corner, but immediately gets returned. I love that. You just go ahead. Yeah, I'm spinning this in the super. I need super. That's a big get off me super.
Oh my god, great combo extension continuing still. Darius combos are real, and we are watching them unfold before us. BruiserMinion is unfortunately on the beating end of it, and we are going to be giving up 14 gold for that death. No, wait, that's casters. Oh no, I got it wrong.
That little mastery flash too. Or maybe the Teemo sticker, the Teemo IDK sticker. I love that one a lot.
That one's good. Oh my god, this is a train running through. That's it. Curtains goodbye. 25 hits, and that'll do you in.
GG. Oh my goodness. Back to the gray screen with you. All right.
BruiserMinion, we are really looking for that Yasuo power spike now. We have been getting a lot of good options to come through, but FlowchartKen has gotten in our head. We got to get back out of it, and we are seeing some mental freedom right now. 14 hits, keeping it going with the Oki and assist. Oh, getting another Oki with the grab. Okay, we turned it back around.
All right. Let's see what he can push through. This is such a definition of my Yasuo versus their Yasuo. It's so funny right now. Oh my goodness. Shoulder charge. Tried to go for the bounce off the wall. Missed the timing just barely. But so also in the corner. Goes for grab. No, crouching light. Crouching light on Darius is such a dummy button. Like
it just did a lot. Good parry, but the break comes through and it's punished. The damage will be going to Braum, but we still get a combo here. 3 bars to cash out to on this Yasuo. This should be not quite a dead Braum, but a pretty hurting Braum.
Yep, that's a big, beautiful moon slash here.
Ooh. Good tech from Ken there. Getting that full screen pressure. Now the Tempest not quite working out, and a little too far to cast it on the second one. While another tech throw. Ken is staying alive right now and picks the combo up, but it's
Have the chance. Crouching light. You can extend it off of this. Tree Chopper going down. Cleave, he says. Cleave. You're gonna bleed out. Crouching light to finish it off. All on the solo Darius from BruiserMinion. This is so winnable. Jumps in.
1, 2, 3.
All it takes.
Can we get a second?
Oop. The throw. He does.
Okay. And Bruiser staying alive. We're being pushed to our last game here. 1-1 on the board, 1-1 on the rounds. It's game 3. Who's coming out on top?
To keep their tournament dream alive. Spend it all right now, 1-1-1, pushing them all the way through the corner. But the handshake tag will mitigate that. Still just complete overhead. Ooh, immediate tag in retaliation from FlowchartKen. The break has been used. So get up off me.
We're not going to have that as a resource now for the rest of the rounds. The break is almost up for Ken at this point.
That's so
great throw. Oh my god, that was awesome. And the happy birthday to follow up. You're cleaved in half. And Darius is going to come in with a fraction. There is almost nothing BruiserMinion can do at this point.
That was the most unfortunate scenario for BruiserMinion to happen, to get caught with both characters lacking. A happy birthday indeed. FlowchartKen taking the set 2-1. Close games all around. GG's, take my hand, bro, because wow.
That really came up like old age. The closer you get, the less you want to hear the words happy birthday to the end of it all. But it did come through at the wrong time. Bruiser put up a really good fight, and that is hey, good placement for a content creator, if nothing else. You gotta respect that.
Right, I mean, man, you get these top 8s like that. Gotta put some respect on the BruiserMinion's name, I'm telling you. But wow,
we'll be seeing you at Evo, BruiserMinion.
I'm telling you. Look, there's a bunch of nice little offline still coming up through the end of the year. I've seen a bunch of them adding on to XKO as featured tournaments, so that's really, really nice to see. Like, I just knew, like, once this game was in the hands of the people, that we would see all these different tournaments pop up. And I'm still really glad y'all are here rocking with us for this one online. It's the first little Runeterra Rumble we've been doing here at the 2XKO Discord. And honestly, like, dude, it's been so fun.
This has been so fun. This is like, I haven't gotten to cast remote like this in a while. I'm in a new place right now as well. It's the first time casting from the new place. And this like, oh, it's grabbing me immediately. I just want to I want to stay here for the rest of the day. I don't want to do anything else anymore. I don't want to eat. I don't want to go to the bathroom. I don't want to drink water. I just want to watch.
We may well have the opportunity to have more games to keep going through. We are trekking on through. I believe we're still staying in the lowers right now. This losers round. Yep, loser semi is coming up here. Okay. I'm liking it. Man, this is... Checking chat. It says I just finished. Yeah, so it should be FlowchartKen versus HaoNguyen, I believe.
Yep, HaoNguyen coming through. And I don't think we've seen this player on stream yet. What has this run been? This has been a pretty decent losers run so far. Since losers round 5 has done 1, 2, 3 in a row. This is going to be the 4th coming through. And we haven't seen this player on stream yet, unless I'm mistaken.
See a lot of 2-1s. Yeah, so it'll be first time on stream. Had a pretty crazy losers right now. 2-1, 2-1, 2-1.
Yeah.
Fights on their life this entire time.
I gotta point out one thing here. Another important thing about Hao's run is that they were originally taken out by Azule.
Yes.
So if this run keeps going, if we get through Ken, that's gonna be a run back happening in losers finals.
That would be fun to see.
That would be fun. That would be fun. I think it'd be very fun.
I think it'd be very, very fun if we could get that going. Man, we do have a little bit of extra time that, I believe. Yeah.
I believe we do.
House client crash, so hitting a restart on that. It happens. Been there for sure. Been there.
All right. I guess, what do we want to talk about in the downtime here? Did we talk about tier list?
Because I mean, we're button layouts.
Button layouts? Okay, button layouts I can talk about. Because I have taken some adjusting to get used to this button layout.
Yeah.
I think it's okay. I think it gets there, but like you got to get used to it.
It's pretty simple when a tag fighter have a lot of buttons. I'm playing on my beautiful little Tesseract, all custom out, so many stickers. That's the one thing I love about like custom controllers, not so many stickers.
Just my base one.
Yeah, just put everything on there. But like, my personal layout, I have the attacks on the top layer, doing light, medium, heavy, and then I have tag on my little pinkies for that 4th.
Yep.
So I can just hit that, boom, boom, boom. Ladder combos are a big part of this game. Just going light, medium, heavy, blah, blah, blah. Light, medium, heavy tag is such a good combo to do a lot of things. And on the bottom row, S1, S2, I have parry and break. I actually don't have my dash bound on my right side because I have my dash macro on next to my up button because I have these extra 2 buttons on the dash layout.
The dash macro is just light and medium, isn't it?
Right, so that's why I don't really, that's why I don't really have too much onus on keeping it on its, on a separate button. The main 4 or the main 8 rather.
Oh my god!
Wait a minute.
It's more Braum. Are you kidding me?
The last vestige of Brahms staying alive through this. Okay.
All right.
This is fun. This is so fun. I love it. We were talking about how, oh yeah, you're not going to see a lot of Brahms at all. And we just happen to see a lot of Brahms in this tournament. I love it.
This is the 4th Braum I think we've seen on stream today. Maybe even the 5th, possibly. But man, now to see what HaoNguyen can do. We are seeing right now the start of it looking pretty good. Getting about a 60% life down on Darius at this point.
Yeah. Doing a little work over on the Piltover Bridge, or the Zon Bridge rather. Slumming it up. Oh my goodness. Oh, wait, hold on. Yeah, the stacks. Gets the Winter's Bite. Okay, into the uppercut. Nice. Could potentially just end it right here.
Oh, not quite. But the overhead, the forward medium, gonna take you down.
Okay. Yep, that's a dead Yasuo. Real fast.
Pretty quick. Solo Braum now. We've talked about it already. Not the best one, and when you're dashing in like that, Fury has to be spent to keep this guy alive. You gotta get something with this. The command grab. Oh my god! What was that?
Ooh, why does that do so much damage? What is going on here? Fury is running out. He needs to be a bit more proactive, try to get things done, but the break from FlowchartKen actually will allow him to survive. A little bit of Poro fighting from back and forth. Tries to go in. One last second on the Fury. Not going to be enough.
And it's parried.
Oh, but no punish. Hold on. You get a little bit of damage here. Winter's Bite online as well. We can get a freeze combo coming in, but we drop it, and that's not ideal. It's going to have to push back to center stage now if we want to get anything happening.
Ooh, yep. A lot of great defense being put out by Hao right now, and should allow him to, counter effectively, take out the Darius. Braum on Braum violence. Where's my boy Kangas when I need him?
It's the hero of the Freljord coming through. The question is, who's the real blue steel? And as we see happening right now, it's a happy birthday on a dead character to get you started. Poro keeping the combo alive. Winter's Bite sledding you into the corner. This is a lot of damage coming through from Yugen.
So funny. What do you mean the Poro gets the combo stitching like that? Okay, Mr. HaoNguyen, what are we doing here? Has a very real chance of ending this. 7 seconds left, though. The onus on FlowchartKen.
Oh, it's going to
actually keep playing defensive. Oh, no.
What? It's time to run.
It's a sliver for HaoNguyen to get it. Oh, I've seen so many matches in this closed beta. That was my first time seeing one go to time. I know that
I got timed out by a Yasuo the other day. That was not my first time seeing a timed match, man.
Goodness. Oh my goodness, I've not seen a timeout in so long, and they actually got it all the way down, and it came down to a sliver of health between the two.
It really did. A couple more seconds and Ken would have gotten that combo, and it would have been enough to do the kill, but that is the timer in the top for you. Down to 90 seconds at this point. I don't imagine we're going to be seeing it come up 2 times in a row, but hey, worth keeping your eye on.
Yeah, surely not. I think HaoNguyen could really get this done. Yeah, surely they don't win both their rounds.
That would be crazy.
Yo, that would actually be so funny. The 2x timeout meme will never die. Let's be real.
Woo! Poro extension is real. Look at this combo damage coming through.
So funny.
I can't believe this is as real as it is.
Yep. It forces you to block because it actually does so much work off of just landing, and it's so funny. Uh-oh. Yasuo coming in now. Should be able to clean this up pretty easily. Off spin the meter to make sure. Okay.
Better safe than sorry. I understand that. You can get the toe stomp, but if you're wrong, that's not going to feel good at all.
Yep. Ooh, gets clipped. That's how break available though. Win. Making sure that's there. Retreating guard, not going to be enough. Oh man. Gets clocked. FlowchartKen.
Beautiful play from Hao right there. That is a clean 2 rounds in a row.
And now we're going to see, running it back, who's going to do a little bit better on the second round. Can we get something else coming out of Ken here?
Cooled him off a little bit from that last chaotic match that he was in. Let's see if he can heat up once again. This corner combo It's a nice start. It's a very nice start. Man grab. Mighty Poro coming through. Ooh, opts to use the break. HaoNguyen tries to go for that Poro extension. Not going to get him out of trouble this time around. Going to get thrown.
Oh, but the chop from the Darius coming through. Tagging into the Braum. We got the corner carry combo. And the Winter's Bite now active. Super coming in to cash it out as well.
Jesus!
And the head was cut. It's just out of range. Not quite close enough. But the DP will get you a dead Braum. Sitting in that corner.
I'm sorry, the 2-3H now. It's not just 2H now.
Yeah.
Let's be right on that one. Man, Arsenal races immediately. Look how much damage that is. Like, you literally just got it. Like, bro, like, what are we doing? Ooh, heavy whip on the slash. Good caught.
Sweet. Double down, don't even need to spend it. That's just a clean death right there. Good round for Ken.
Okay, Ken. Okay. Ken on the board, finally. Mr. Win, what is your response here?
Setting up the wind wall, not going to be able to get anything off of it. The retreating guard is enough, but the restand comes through. Has to throw out the Poro, get a little bit of pressure. And the Tempest does create enough block string to get the tag in. And this Braum's going to do a little bit of damage at least.
Yup. Could go for more here. Tries to go for Poro toss. It's hey, you can't Poro toss into the Braum player. We have it baked into our DNA to not fall for it. Love the apprehend there, but immediately gets thrown. Remember, strike throw mix is a real thing in this game. It still happens very often. Holding that corner. Let's offer the mini Tempest. Go for the air-to-air. Not quite successful. Tag in. Get that low pressure. Oh, it's overhead too. Mr. Win came to play, came to win.
There we go. Corner combo carrying through. A lot of damage goes for the Oki and doesn't find it, but gets the pickup anyway. It's all right. It's okay. And Darius now is down. This is a bad situation for Ken after such a good start to this second game here.
It looks like it should go the way of Mr. Win. Yeah, that
really
opts to throw the Fury in, but it's not going to do much for him as he whiffs another throw. 2 whiff throws in a row to seal the deal for you, giving the round to Mr. HaoNguyen.
Wow. I think you kind of had to hold on to the burst there. I don't think you're going to be happy now that you're not going to have it until basically the exact same circumstance in this round here, too.
Ooh. Overhead. No, it's nasty. Man grab misses just barely. He also got the tops. I'm not going to lie. Yeah, throwing out them, the super jumps right there. Working a lot more often for Hao than anything. And now we'll get caught that heavy, standing heavy and charge heavy. He's about 50 there. They're going to put him down here. Flag and drag. Tag launcher. He is empowered too.
Not quick enough and has to cover with the Darius. Not quite going to get the damage kill with the chip. And this is a big combo coming through for the Yasuo. Hasn't opted to tag at all and is just going to opt to cash out instead on the bars. Get a lot of life cut off this Darius.
Oh my god. He got the moon slash as well. Look how much damage that was. And we're saying, bro, tag out, please. You might die. And call an ambulance, but not for me. Jesus.
There we go, though, tagging in with the Braum. And that's the safety of Double Down as well. You get the opportunity to use it enough to keep your more injured character safe. It's very Dragon Ball Fighters in that sense. I've enjoyed it in that way.
Yeah, that's literally what I've been telling people. It's like, oh yeah, the Double Down fused? Yeah, that's just the DBZ fuse. Like, shout out to the boy Fabs. He's like, I don't know what fuse to use. I'm like, just use Double Down.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Literally.
I love how that's Fabs. I believe it.
Like, just use Double Down, please. It's like, all right.
All right, opening up with the charged heavy aerial version for the round opener here. And Ken getting a lot of big damage after that round as well. Hao eating about half health on that Yasuo.
Jeez, so nasty. How quickly damage can accrue for either of these characters. Okay. Goes to the corner. Nice rollout, though. I do really like that people have been, opting to tech it out a lot more. I mean, throws, rolls can be thrown. That is something that you have not seen a lot of so far this tournament, but you can grab somebody.
Yeah, that is the lack of safety inherent with them, and I like that kind of risk reward that's in this game. You don't see that like as an idea or an option, and you know, it's made by fighting game players for fighting game players. Like, I don't need to sell this game more. If you're here watching it, you already know you enjoy it.
You already know, yep. Oh man, Win not really in a good spot in the corner. Could just be killed here. Yep. Immediate. Damned heavy. Okay. What can he do with the solo Braum?
Just the solo Braum is never a great thing to see, and Hao, I don't think is going to be seeing it for much longer. Ken is continuing these combos and pressure coming through. He is on deck, and another quick cleave with the Q from the Darius. That'll take out a lot of the wave if you're carrying.
Peak wave manipulation shenanigans. Man, I don't know why he's doing a lot of work on this Darius, but he's not really spacing his autos very well. It's not getting, you know, the W.
Yeah. We need to work on kiting more.
Yeah. And like, you know, hasn't really. I have not seen him buy a single item. Like, he definitely could have Black Cleaver by now, but you know.
I know, right? I mean, he's carrying a Black Cleaver. He might as well buy it as well.
I like to call Darius shoulder charge assist, dead man's plate assist.
Yeah, no, that's good. That's good.
It's genuinely a dead man's plate proc, and it's so well.
It does so much. It pushes you so high, and it does so much damage. And we're gonna bring Braum right back in after sending him back. We love a roaming support coming to top lane.
Yeah, absolutely. Jungler missing ping, so it's like, yeah, time to go up.
Yeah. Where is my jungler? We haven't seen a jungler in this game yet.
Oh my god, I feel like we're gonna be doing that so often.
Yeah. This is the joke. Oh, you play League? Oh, let's get some League jokes for you.
I can finally do them without them being cringe. I love it.
5 years of playing that stupid game, and it finally paid off something.
You only had 5? Brother, I've been in an abusive relationship with them for 15 years at this point. I had League of Legends when it still came on disc. Like,
oh my god!
That's how down bad I have been.
You got me beat.
I remember walking into Walmart to buy that.
All right, Fury being spent by Hao, but you're throwing a Poro into the super, and it's somehow not slow enough to be blocked. That's kind of crazy.
Oh, bro, this Fury damage on Braum is actually interesting.
That's like, yeah. Damn, you got a solid 40% for that. That's not bad. Hold on. I gotta take this guy to the left.
Overhead. Sending you to hell with that one.
Oh, that will do it right there. Ken is going to be continuing forward in the bracket. Will get to fight Azule. Oh, man. This has been a crazy night. This has just been like all over the place.
I'm loving it. I'm absolutely loving it. No,
I love the vibes.
That was so fun seeing 2 Braum combos coming in, just duking it out as much as possible.
I can't wait to see more Braum because there's somehow still more Braum.
More Braum
in this bracket. I was like prepping notes and everything, getting ready, and I'm like, I might see a Braum in like round 1, but I'm not going to be commentating round 1. I don't need to worry about prepping too much for Braum, only to be shattered, as I think every game has had Braum in it. I think literally every game has had a Braum.
I want to say except for 1.
Maybe except for 1. I almost said except for 1, but I think it might have been every game.
That is so funny.
Oh. No, there was one where it was double Darius instead of double Braum. Okay. But I think that still might have had Braum in it. I don't know. My point is, there's been far more Braum than I was expecting, and I think I might need to go revisit the tier list after this.
I can safely say I still very much consider Braum lower down on the tier list. It's just, if you don't play against him, everything he does will shock you.
I think part of the power of Braum is he is really good as that secondary assist character. That was the design space they came up with for him, right? That was intentional. However, he struggles on solo. So I think that dichotomy of having such a strong character when you have 2 characters up and such a weak character when he's by himself is what brings him down tier list. It's kind of similar to Alawi, where you have that 1 or 2 team pairings with Alawi where she's really good, except in this case you have that dichotomy in every game where at the start of it Braum's really good, but afterwards Braum like falls off really quickly.
Yep. All right, guys, we're getting into it here. This, I believe, is losers finals. Yep. Azule, FlowchartKen, and once again,
it's more Braum, baby.
This is, I think, is this a run back? Yeah.
This might be. I'd have to check bracket real quick, but I don't have
It
the
is, it
time
is.
because a
This is-
happy
yeah.
birthday just started off on the screen,
Oh, God.
and already Azule is looking about half health on a lot of these characters.
Yep, this is the run back from round 5 where Azule did win it 2-0. And now they have full 5 games to get through this. So, yeah, back to BO5 for Losers Final here. Potentially could write a different story. FlowchartKen's been on a pretty crazy run so far.
Hey, you get some good momentum in loser side, and you can keep it running as long as you don't run out of steam down there.
That's true. I mean, we're looking for Azule to not run out of steam right now with his blitz.
There you go. That's a dead Blitzcrank. It is crazy to me that from all the play we've seen from Azule, Braum is the stronger character for Azule personally between these two.
Yeah, he has been putting a lot of work just using the bomb and utilizing the Blitz Assist, because Blitz Assist is very nasty. Not nasty enough to survive against the Axe.
Yeah. The axe will find you no matter where you are. And we're seeing the more traditional Braum coming out from Ken with that assist position. But just, that's like such a good setup, using the Braum shield to block all of the pressure and get free blitz hooks to start combos. Like, that's just nuts. That's awesome.
It's such a sneaky little thing. Like, when I saw you were able to do that, we were talking about it on day 1. And I was just like, oh, this works too well.
Yeah.
So, it's just one of those very, very well teamed up, thought up plots that you see now. FlowchartKen, you know, gauging out, trying to bait out the timers a little bit to not get caught by that.
Yeah, and using the block grab to create pressure, start a block string, and you've got the point guard on that heavy with the Winter's Bite. That's a lot of big damage coming through. We have the double down to catch out. Oh, no, sorry, I'm looking at the wrong side, but we both have double down, so I'm still correct.
Yeah.
And a little bit of a steam command grab to take it down. It's now Ken, who's sitting on the back foot in this second round.
Hey, man, that Darius is very, very dangerous. Even by himself, he can do a lot of damage. Gary, it's my turn to
no!
whiff. Uh-oh. Also spins the break. Maybe an ill-timed one. Azule wants to get that Braum back in because he knows he's going to deal with that Darius pretty well with him. Not too well if you're taking half your life. Okay, armor super to get some more power in there. Ooh, the 1-for-1? I love it.
I respect the wake up super. It lets you get Braum out and switch to Blitz. Lets your better character heal up in the back a little bit, especially as this Darius is tearing through the duo of supports right now. Blitz already down to about 15-10% health at this point. Trying to use Braum to create a little bit of space, but you can see the refusal to engage and the correct KO. That's the title coming through. Ken turning it around on the back foot.
Oh my god. That was
Tagged in at the wrong time.
That was not supposed to happen. Oh, jeez.
Okay. Well, you know, I mean, we put up a good fight, Azule, and all of a sudden, it didn't matter.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Incredible stuff. All right, back to it. Let's see if he's awake now. Azule is double support bot lane, bro. I don't know about it. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, AP Blitz can do a lot of damage, but Braum's also AP. Like, they just buy boots early, and it's going downhill pretty quick.
Going down immediately. Why does this Blitz have red buff? What's going on here?
Why does my support have red buff? Somebody help me.
Oh, he's doing damage. Make it stop, please. Oh, there it is! Yeah!
The pros, the teabag after. Yeah. You know what's up.
The Braum brain just linking up, syncing harmoniously. Ooh, the level 3. This is the first Braum level 3 we've seen all day, and of course it's actually on Braum. That's hilarious.
Yeah, lots of Poros coming through. It's a great unit in Legends of Runeterra, and you are seeing the power.
Legends of Runeterra mission! Let's go!
I gotta bring it in the game, baby. I gotta bring it up.
This is so good. Oh man, command grab go with the mighty Poro. Also gets the Winter's Bite back in. Oh, double! Don't do it again. Please don't do it again. Please,
Give
please.
me a third. Oh, I wanted a third.
Oh, God.
The third would have worked too. That's the crazy part.
Right. Oh my goodness. This is so good. FlowchartKen on the back foot here. Off the tag back in to the Braum. Ooh, Darius cleave. Assist. Very nice. Stacks him up. Let's see. Does he go for the command grab? No. Tries to go for the side switch. What's
Roll
the that
out.
charge? Oh,
Okay, Azule, good trade.
I like it.
Low health Darius, he's gonna get caught with the toes. Super coming out and just kind of created a little bit of pressure there. Darius didn't tag out there either. That might have been why we used the super.
Uh-oh. Yep, you're
Ooh.
caught immediately.
Good trapping from Azule there.
He's like, what do I do here, please?
Please, I beg you.
I beg you. Okay, push-ups. Ugh. Nice.
All right.
So low.
This is the weaker character for Azule coming out now. We're gonna have to see how it can do by itself. Oh no, charged heavy breaks through the plate.
It actually breaks through the armor, but it doesn't get any follow-up after it, unfortunately. Okay, Rotor Arm's coming out. Full thing of steam, command grab. Boom. Shock him if you got him. Just missed. Delay wake up actually saving his life there. If he had just done a regular wake up there, if he did a forward tech roll, he would have gotten caught.
Cool.
So delayed wake up actually saving his life there.
Right, how can we cash out with these bars here? Gonna be a little bit coming through. Fury is on deck right now. If we want to spend it, we might want to save that burst, and we don't need to send it at all. Ken going down. That's Azule fighting back in that round.
Yep, I love that. Wrecking ball to cover the distance or horizontally without, getting yourself in any danger. The back end actually grabbing him through. Uh-oh, that's scary. Okay, command
grab. Winter's Bite on board. What's the combo to follow up? Push up, sending us in the air. And the break, just want to get out of that pressure.
That's such a good mix. I love it. Back in the corner with you, because you don't get to play the game. All right, we'll actually tech roll forward to be out. Ooh,
Birthday, not good enough.
Take him sledding. Getting that uppercut.
Double down, I'm assuming it's going to come through. Will it be enough?
Yes, it will.
I love my minimum damage confirmations.
The armored pull, and it doesn't do anything?
It hit the Poro. The Poro clanked with it with the projectile, and that got you out. That's crazy.
I love Poro Toss so much.
What a fun projectile.
Oh, man. Okay, back row. Yeah, he doesn't even do anything fancy here. He can just level 1 to this. The sparking. Oh, actually survives it. All right. Still should be able to clean it up here rather easily. Make this 1-to-1. Goes all according to aces.
I think we're just dead to the chip here. Harry came through on the Poro, but there is a fissure coming behind it. That ult will catch you sleeping.
He parried the Okay, tied up 1-to-1. We got ourselves a series, Weimer.
This is like the first time, really, it feels like, where we've had a good back and forth like this, especially for Game 5 as well. This is the all-important Game 3 in the best of 5. Whoever wins this is up, and the Poro gonna get us started off.
Ooh, armored 2H into the 1, to the double down for the 1. Put them both at 50%. Wow.
Dashing out is able to cleanse the bleed off the Braum. Blitz is still going to have it in the back. No, it is gone from Blitz as well. Trying to get some grab pressure on the Darius and the shield. He'll be your shield, but he won't be enough to keep you out of the restand pressure.
Touching light, grab. Forward throw, keeping the corner. Axe chop overhead. Wow. There was a lot to happen in that mix, but it wasn't all good for Azule. This might just be the round immediately for, FlowchartKen. Gonna take that. There are a few cute little defensive shenanigans, but once again, the axe rings true and cleaves straight through.
What a little cross up with that aerial too. I don't know what button that was, but that button's dirty. I gotta find it now.
Oh, the backspin?
Yeah. The ever so slight overhead cross up.
Right.
Oh, the parry baiting? Come on.
Gotta get that charge heavy, bro. I'm telling you.
It's great. I love it.
That was smart. That was smart.
Good tag. Good tag.
Yep.
And now we are headless, and now we are not quite dead. The break is comboed though. Okay, no big punish. No big punish. We're good. We're good. All good. All good. Calm down.
Very smart. Retreating guard. Something people don't abuse enough. It isn't as strong as it was, in Alpha Lab 2, that's for sure. But definitely love to see more retreating guard. God, that's so much damage.
Oh, nice try, but enough of a back pressure there that it was able to be retreated out of. And now break has to come through to get the Braum out of danger. We got low health for both characters right now in a dead Braum, and you let him pick the combo back up on into it.
Only the warmest hearts survive.
Oh. That's just the way it goes, man. You can think your assist is saving your life. You think your assist is good, but you're putting them in such a bad situation.
Man, crazy good work from Ken there. Now up in the set as well. Azule is gonna have to fight back. The little high five. I haven't noticed that before.
Yeah, it's he gives a little high five after he comes off. I love Mighty Poro, dude.
Oh.
He's just a chill guy.
That might be the next tattoo, man. Bring it back. I miss my child. Oh,
that might be the next tattoo for him. I'm not gonna lie.
All right, here comes more damage coming through the Braum. Winter's Bite set back up again. The damage from the super is enough to do it, though. This Darius has a lot to face down.
Yup. Man, FlowchartKen is on tournament point here. That's the whole thing. This could potentially put us in a Game 5 scenario.
Just like that, another big combo pickup. I think just 2 supers will do it. It might not even need a second. The one's going to take it out. There we go. Down goes Darius in round 1, going to Azule. We are looking for that Game 5.
Yep. He's very well poised to do it. Okay, off rip charge. Yep. Oh, classic. Yeah. Hit him with it again. The blitz grab out of the air to reset it. My armor's better than yours at this point. Get a bit more damage off. Early break. He 2 tags, but blitz is going to eat at least 30% of the face. Chop, chop, says Darius. 2 times into the cleave. You're down. That forces you down. Will keep the combo going. There's the tag extension. Break bonus all the way through. Carry it. You're losing all your health for this. Could double down, and he will. Oh, dear. Thanks for coming, Blitz. Back
that might be the most buttons I've seen a Darius press.
Had to use all of his brain power for that one.
Got to bring the 3rd brain cell in for that one.
Put the crayon down. Go to business. But he might just
eat that crayon right back up, though. Azule not want to be outdone.
Oh, jeez.
And you know what time it is. You know what time it is.
It's bald-on-bald action, baby. Let's go.
Big boy Braum against big boy Braum. One's got Fury, though, and the other's a ways away. This is going to be big for Azule. And the cash out on the super, too. Now has the life lead as well. Blitz in the back isn't going to help you, though. And now, dashing through under the Poro. This is big.
Uh-oh, uh-oh. Fury has been activated here. Ooh, dash canceled, but not going to lead to much.
Cute, but it didn't work. I don't know what went wrong there.
Poro meets Poro in the air. Oh,
he's almost gone at this point. Command grab didn't come through. Hold on, Ken can turn this around right here.
Oh, tech roll forward, retreating guard to push yourself in the corner. You're crouching wide.
We matched and we won.
It just works. Okay, final round here. Game number 4.
This could be it. Ken can win it with this round, or Azule is going to push it to a Game 5. This is a big, decisive moment, and it's the overhead combo coming through. This is going from bad to worse for Azule. No break is available, and the combo's continuing. Braum looking very low on life right now. We're going to have to hard tag after this one.
Azule has the Unbreakable, does manage to get the tag into the Blitz, but last time he tagged into Blitz, the Blitz literally took 100 to 0 on the health. There's not enough meter, not enough resources available for FlowchartKen to do so this time around, but he can just easily work his way up to it as the cycle is set to spin. And Blitz is going for a ride. Azule actually breaks and tags back into the 30% health Braum, who dies immediately. Not so sure about that decision-making process, but he tried his best. And this looks to be FlowchartKen. Both characters very, very healthy here.
If anyone can do it, it is the S tier that we decided on going into this match. Some punches coming through a little wide on that swing there, and that might just be it right there. A good Darius combo. Headless to guarantee the kill, not trying to be fancy, but Ken is moving on to grand finals.
Okay. FlowchartKen making this loser's bracket run. It's been pretty crazy. He's been putting in a lot of work.
Yeah, this has been a, what is it? 1, 2, 3 in a row, including the loser side, beating the person who took you down as well. Not even like in a close one, like handedly beating the person who took you down. This is gonna be it. This is the proof of purchase. You have done very well today, but you have yet to run into the best comp in the game.
This is where it gets scary.
Yes.
Grand finals here. Kyuda sitting pretty in top side. Only needs 3. Just needs 3. And running arguably the best composition in the game currently. Versus...
This is probably the S tier comp.
Yeah.
Like, this is it.
FlowchartKen, who's been running the Alpha Lab 1 special.
Yeah. And I mean, hey, you know, Alpha Lab 1, it was a great time. I loved it. But also, a lot of things have changed since then. And it's not quite as good as it once was. And I think this combo going to be a little bit better.
Yep. And we'll have to see. A tale of two ideologies, a tale of two comps. It's grand finals time here. The first 2XKO Discord Runeterra Rumble. Who wants it more? We are about to find out.
Here we go. The Vi gets the side swap, but Darius gets the hit. You cannot tag the command grab from Braum as well, getting the damage through. And oh, not able to pick up after the tech roll. Did try, but you dashed a little wide, and now it's going to be the freestyle combo coming through. Ooh, picked it back up. Breaking out.
Breaking out, yeah. Okay, did a good job holding his defense. The hardest thing about this composition to really deal with is the mix, knowing which way you need to grab. I mean, yeah, Absolute Guard is a little bit still in this game, but you really got to be careful with your down back holds because Yasuo is so good at mixing you up like that. Same thing with Vi, especially with, you know, with those command dashes that she has. The sway is such a powerful tool, especially against slower opponents like Braum Darius, which is why this composition is so good against them.
Opting to tag in the Braum, might want to use him as a bit of a sacrificial lamb here. Doesn't want to be caught with that low health Braum by himself. But no, actually, he's going to be able to swap back out and get Darius in front.
Wait
Just
a
get some health in the
minute!
back. Hold on, this super is going to be enough to kill the Yasuo. And suddenly, what we just said was the tier 1 comp looking like it might have a weak point.
Yup, I mean, them big buttons coming in, paying dividends. All right, let's mash it out. Making sure of maximum damage on that. Immediate sway back. That's the whole thing. Because, you know, the wake up attack could be coming. You know, wake up crouch light could also be coming. The sway back allows the safety net for Kyuda to jump back in and out. Gets the bounce off as well. Plus the dash up, uppercut, reset, mash all the way through. 26 hit combo. Puts you at such low health and you get caught. Has to burn the break here. Darius still survives. Darius still has room to fight. Darius has a special available. The hook, the landing, puts him down. Double down to the level 3. FlowchartKen strikes first blood in this grand final.
I cannot believe it. The literal definition of pixel health. That Darius, so much as a stiff breeze would have done enough to take him down, but Yasuo was dead, and thus we get to live. Vi going down, Kyuda showing signs of weakness. The break gonna get a little bit of help though.
Ooh, just a little too early on that special activation. The break managing to push him all the way around, and it's gonna allow Kyuda to get as much damage as possible coming off of that, converting it into so much hurt. Oh, wow, but the tag, yup, you're stuck in the corner. Double overhead, get the activation, yup. There is that Winter's Bite online. Ooh, once again, the jump slash managed to connect, dash out the corner. Oh, it's on the Vi here, but it's not the target we wanted. Darius is dead in the back corner. Happy birthday to Kyuda. You getting a little bit of extra presents for that. And this could potentially spell the round going in Kyuda's favor off of that one mistake.
It looks very likely. Not even going to get the chance to activate Fury. Braum goes down quickly. And Ken had a good start, but a couple good options from Kyuda really brought that back. And now here it is, round 3 in this game 1. Worth noting at this point too, Kyuda is yet to drop a game in this bracket.
Yes, yeah, that's the scariest thing, right? He hasn't dropped a single one, but he will drop a lot of health from both characters off of that super coming out from FlowchartKen. Let's see if he can make it happen. Ugh.
Such a good job creating this disgusting mix pressure in the corner. What is happening? Oh my god.
Headbutt not going to be the good option there. We'll give up a lot. That is pretty minus with it on block. So now he's going to eat a lot. Whoa, the air throw? Okay, sneaks a little air throw. There's the air axe as well. Standing medium, connects. You're getting cleaved. See that ship extension.
Oh, you drop it though, and that's the opening for Vi. But Vi drops it as well, turning it back. Quick block comes through. Braum tags in. Darius is safe in the back. Yasuo gonna help out a little bit, but the sway. Oh my god, no damage happening for so much action.
Oh, great job on him to block most of that Ken though. Once again, missing the back slash will connect. Oh, large arc, it can hit you overhead as well. Watch where you're blocking. Tags back into Darius. Goes for the cleave. Blocks 2 hits, but he does get the bleed. Chip through.
I love that. Using the option to bleed so that you can get a little extra chip from the super, and it's enough to kill. This is gonna be the first game going down for Kyuda. Ken finally showing someone has the option for the tier 1 comp.
Man, Kyuda has not played in a little bit. He probably played a few little casual matches off stream with some homies to stay up and stay ready. But this is the first time on record in this bracket that Kyuda has actually lost. And so now, look, this grand finals is off to a great start. Remember, FlowchartKen has to win 3 to reset the bracket and then win another 3.
Yeah, a tall task for sure. And Kyuda, if we can get that adaptation on board, it won't be anything easy to do. Oh, another great Oki. The break is spent to get out. The command grab goes wide, and it's a happy birthday to return the favor. Darius is going to escape, but I think Braum is as good as dead. Oh no, gets out, but caught once more by a quick slash.
Couldn't survive all the way, unfortunately. Now it does look like Kyuda really just making sure all of his T's are crossed and his I's are dotted. Playing up to that regular perfection that we have seen so far in the day.
Tornado creates some pressure, but the DP super is a strong option always. Creates a lot of damage, a good quick cut as well. Darius getting simple interactions to work fluidly, and the super cash out will be a dead Yasuo as well. This is a good turn for Ken here.
Yep. Okay, it is still one character apiece. Very, very nice matchup though. Vi versus Darius. Both these characters can get so much work done. I do think Vi has a little bit of the head up here, the leg up here. Just being able to, get in onto Darius.
Those just frames, man.
Yep, mash through. Dash back to catch him.
I think that's curtains with the level 3 cash out. That should be it. Minimum damage should secure the kill here. Here we go, punch you into the wall. And yes, that is death for sure. Kyuda getting a round back, trying to fight back for a full game.
Yep. It's close though, very, very close. Ken realistically still has a very big chance to get through this. Okay.
You know,
okay.
that DP,
that
it
works.
keeps working.
Yeah, it just works. Early burst. Go ahead and spin that break.
Didn't really need to spend it there either, which probably makes it feel a little bit worse. Ken's gonna have to work without that right now. We're about to see Kyuda get it back off of that grab. And now down in burst pressure advantage. That's gonna be big to work off of.
Yep, and burst does not replenish near as fast as it
No.
used.
You get like 1 a game.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy. But it's just such a powerful tool, and you really do have to pick your spots wisely when you use it.
Ooh. Tried to go for the grab, but it was a little too slow there, and that is a big opener and a punish for the Vi. Like we've been talking about, probably would have wanted your burst here, but you're not going to have it, and it's going to be curtains for the top laner going down.
Yep. No Darius to provide that big old muscle. But Brahm's still pretty muscular in his own right. Could do it, could get it done. Just needs to play immaculately every single second. Tries to go for that charge standing heavy. Not the brightest idea in the face of a Vi. Will make you pay for it. Kyuda definitely all warmed up, ready to go. Just taking in massive damage. About 60% just right there. Gets caught with a back throw. What can he make of it though? Ooh, dash out of the corner. He allowed you to. Allowed you to breathe. And I was going to allow you to take your final bow out. That's one dead Vi.
Yeah, we do have Fury on deck, though, at this point. We can use it if need be. I think at this point, Ken probably going to want to hold on to it for the next round, but doesn't get the chance. Has to spend it, has to heal up, has to get the damage through, and that is a boost on Braum. You are dead off of that. That gets Ken the round.
Oh my god, that was so much damage so quickly.
That was disgusting.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. I know my homie S. complains about how much damage Boost Fury gives you right now. I seeing it in real time. You might be right, player.
Yeah.
What the hell?
No burst, but the happy birthday, it's a break immediately to get off, and another DP. This has been the adaptation that Ken has used that nobody else figured out. That point guard shield that comes through every time you get that DP, the super following it up, gives you so much pressure and return if you get it right.
Oh my goodness, Vi didn't stand a chance to breathe there. Kyuda already backed down just to that Yasuo, who does have the bleed on him. from the cleave earlier. Let's see if we can get done here. FlowchartKen need a lot of damage here off this Darius.
Man, such good combo damage. Gets the Oki as well and picks it back up. That's a dead Darius for sure. You got bars to cash out. No, we don't spend them.
Interesting. Very interesting there. Uh-oh. Back throw. This could be dangerous. 4-0 toss because he knew he was going to jump.
There we go. Spending some meter now. I think feeling a little bit guilty about not spending it before. Now we have another pickup opportunity. Not as much bar to cash and a break going to come through. Keep us alive. Again, you kept that Darius, and that was the problem. And you are going to pay the price. Ken is up 2-0 against Kyuda.
Uh-oh. You tried to go for that stance reset instead of just going in and taking out Darius. Could have spent it for the super. Didn't do so, but now Kyuda starting off pretty damn well. 50% combo coming out.
I think we're in game 3, and that also means we've activated phase 3 of the bracket boss. Yep. Options coming through like crazy, but the grab is going to break up that pressure. Darius is healing pretty well in the back, but he can't heal behind your shield when he's on the field. Probably going to swap out instead, keep Yasuo safe as well. The shoulder check, we are opting to change into Darius because we got the double down to cash out some bar and swap right back out.
So smart, knowing he had enough meter to do that. Oh man, but the sway, just forget your unbreakable. I don't have to worry about the shield if I can just run behind the shield. But what he doesn't have to worry about is this fat corner damage. Get down here!
Again, tag launcher, this is it! This is perfect!
Oh my god. Kyuda has just not been able to get a foothold in because of these constant tag mechanics from FlowchartKen. Utilizing the core mechanics very, very well, using the tag launcher, using the assist into the handshake tag, into the double down super, tags out again. It's just working so well. Are we sure this man don't got freestyle with the way he's been double handshake tagging in and out like that?
Insane options and using the armor on this.
Nothing personal, kid. Oh, geez.
Oh, man. It's edgy, but it's awesome. Don't tell me it's not cool.
It's so wonderful. It's so wonderful. This is a scary scenario here. Look how low everybody is. One mistake
First person to make a mistake, it's going to be it. Fury is going to be spent immediately. Yeah, actively there as well. And it creates enough damage to let the chip kill. Yasuo can just kill that chip here. And Kyuda swings back into it.
Woo! Saw his life flash before his eyes there. Kyuda had to make sure he was finishing off. But that is no break available for Kyuda in this next round. That is a very, very small amount of meter for Ken that is building at the moment. Crouching light tags both of them. Gonna get a lot of damage off. Bye! Hey, bye! Are you good, girl? Are you good, girl?
Oh my god! Yasuo blocking all of that, and Vi just being a beanbag in the back, taking the beating. Landing with the button. Great button as well. The push block going to come through and let Kyuda get a little bit of pressure back out now. Get up attacking to keep him safe. We got Braum coming in as well to keep Darius a little bit safer in that back line. And Yasuo, one more mistake and you will be seeing defeat. It's the parry coming through, but it's okay. We rolled out of it.
Trying to tag out. He tried to tag out, but he was still on screen. Gets clipped by the Darius cleave. And that's Yasuo dead. Once again, all down to Vi.
Ken has managed to make miracles happen consistently. This is crazy to watch, and we're still watching these Vi combos going. Look at that, 50 life just because you were in the opposite corner. And it's the happy birthday coming through. The break is expended, though. We are okay. We are safe.
Oh, wow. That was about to be real bad. Cleave immediately in the
back just to heal up a little bit more. It's the 1v1 now. Kyuda looking to take a game here.
Oh! Just got Fury right on time. Push-up's not going to connect. So scary. Has to withstand this pressure. Jumps behind. You're tagged. This could be it. Overhead. Don't even make it fancy. Get that ground pound. Kyuda finally on the board after multiple rounds of going down.
It took a while. Sometimes it's the first game. Sometimes it's the first set in Grants. But we have found the adaptation for Kyuda. And as I say that, we are eating about 25 to 30% life on Yasuo.
Okay, Kyuda now on the board here. see if this waves FlowchartKen, who has been having a really good loser's run and carrying that momentum here into the grand finals. This could potentially be a reverse sweep angle. All he does, Kyuda just needs to win these next few. FlowchartKen he's trying to put a stop to that, but woo-wee. Weimer just gave me hotter. Dash for dash. But it's cool when I got my brother to dash behind my back.
Big shoulder, and the push block doesn't matter when I have bigger buttons. The parry comes through on the Braum, gets you out of the pressure, and Braum almost able to pick another combo back up, but this Vi, with a sliver of life left, is carrying you back into the corner, getting all the damage, but drops the buttons, gets the cross up to keep going, though, and we're just going all the way. Drop it again.
Oh my goodness. Unfortunate, unlucky, but gives Vi some time to breathe. The headbutt actually will lead to this extension, yes! Ooh, that's nasty. And yeah, you're caught immediately.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, no time to recover any health at all. I'll be honest.
Yeah, all right, Ken. One game away from keeping it going. Could get the reset here, and we are keeping the pressure going. Kyuda. Still, we had a good game last set, but now it's just looking a little bit more lost. Finally getting a little bit of combo damage coming through, though.
Ooh, actually sails out in the air. Nice air attack to stay alive. Perfect charging star. Charging star, this ain't Marvel. Gets them all the way into the corner. Oh, man. But unable to continue that combo off.
Ooh. Oh, great cross up there, too. Keeping on the Braum, though, didn't tag back out into the Darius after the burst, and that is a dead character. Darius can't do it, though.
Yeah, if there's any character that can do it just solo,
yeah,
it will be this Darius.
Trying to create the mid-screen hold down with the Yasuo, gets the Tempest up, but not going into it. Ken realizes he's on the back foot a little bit, cashing out the bar, though, and this is a block string with the grab into the ground, and now it's looking a little bit worse for the Vi here.
Yeah. I mean, is up one full bar meter, so he can actually afford the parry just like that. Sway in, tried to go for a retreating guard to get away, but not far of a distance enough. Comes down, ground pound into the ground pound super. Yep, mash it out for max damage. Does get that empty jump. Very nice job. Comes down with the light as well. Cleave straight through. Headless
sliver.
And it doesn't matter. Now you are headless with a chop to the throat. Ken getting the reset, and we are going into one more set for true grand finals.
Oh my god. FlowchartKen with the great run back. After giving a tiny little break to reset before they go back through for 3 more games.
Got to take a quick second, just reset your mental, figure out what you were doing wrong. And here we go. Letting the intro play out for just a second there. But now it's time to get going and get cooking. Here come the cuts, though. It's Kyuda using that first set for all that info, and we are getting fancy with the combos right off the bat.
Let's see if it gets through, you know? I mean, do we get just a 3-0 in either way, or do we get the 5 games? Like, ooh! Because of the hard knockdown, he actually gets that. The crumple state as well. You get a hard knockdown and a crumple state from that. You eating so much damage. Mighty Poro coming in. Burst off of that, but you did do it at the right time, babes!
Ooh, Braum thankfully can't really punish off that, so you're not taking too much damage. And that lets Vi slip in. The Darius came out at the wrong time and teched back into the combo. That is for sure a dead Noxian. And we are going to be seeing Braum alone being the hero of Freljord and for Ken right now.
The Noxus flag following in the background. Nice throw tech, but high-low mix from Kyuda. Vi, ugh. 2 uppercuts, gets in the corner. Ooh, push block. So well utilized. That's another option for a moment. But that's totally fine by Kyuda. Mash, go to Mash City, babes. Dashes through, crouching light.
Wow!
For a moment, but nope, not enough. Ah! Doesn't jump over him, jumps back, so that's deny a little bit of that combo extension, but ooh,
good grab. Hold on, it's not quite over yet. Now it's gonna be pampering.
No way!
Don't get enough buttons to kill, but we get it. We just barely get it with a little bit of stagger pressure.
Now, though, you are facing down Vi. Fury is almost on deck. We could heal up that health if we really wanted to.
Good. I need to see some DBZ shenanigans. Pop that Fury immediately. No!
No sparking. You are going straight down.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Kyuda gets that raw. Gets that raw hit immediately. Wow, double down and off that. Okay.
We are catching it in on the Vi, losing about half her health in the back there with the bleed as well.
Tries to go for the charge cleave. Not gonna happen. We need a lot of damage. Gets the stomp. Try to get that reset. No.
Is able to get out of it. Does get the catch on the Yasuo jump though. Break is going to come through. We are tagging into the Vi now. Healed up a little bit more. Has cleansed herself a lot of the trouble. Has to sit in the back now, swapping into Yasuo.
Okay,
I think he just barely misinputted that there. That looks like the start of the projectile. Was trying to get the DP, but Kyuda's going to take that for everything.
Could just go to level 1 here. Yep. Ooh, wow. Actually, both of them.
This is death, I think.
For sure.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
All right. Here we go.
We're going to push this first game in this reset back in his favor. I will say one thing Kyuda has been doing a lot more than FlowchartKen, that's actually working out a lot in his favor, is the retreating guard and the push block. He's been using a lot of that, and it has been helping him out getting out of range from the Braum, out of range from the Darius for a lot of situations, but nice empty jump just to make sure he does not get caught by the command throw from Braum here. Yasuo trying to help. Not going to be enough here.
Take the shot. That was enough to get the freeze, but I think with this super...
He's going to mash through, mash through. The Fury helped.
Oh, not enough. Fury could have healed you out of that if you had just enough buttons on Wake Up, but not coming through, and that is Kyuda.
Now we are seeing that adaptation. You know, we gave up that first set, but that's okay. We can afford to.
And Kyuda, this is the beast that we've been familiar with the rest of Bracket. Mashing these buttons hard as these health bars go down further and further.
He said nobody beats Kyuda 6 times in a row. Again, not having a fun time here in this reset. A lot of damage off of this. But still sticking with the Darius, interestingly enough, not opting to try. Like, he does have 1-for-1, so he wants to try to go for that double down combo. Eats a lot off of the tornado. Scary. Does now handshake tag in to the command throw.
He's going to be able to get out of it and get some hits on Braum. This is good damage coming through here. Looking for the pseudo infinite. We are getting some good hits of it. Doesn't get the third iteration of it. Got a little bit greedy with it.
Nice. The retreating guard into the push block to make some space, create some space, but unfortunately that's going to be a throw into the ground pound. Dead Darius.
You did want to see Ken using that push block and retreating guard a little bit more. We are seeing it now. Problem is, when Vi is in your face, there's only so far you can go, and there's a couple moves like that where even with the push block and retreat, they can just keep the pressure going right after, and we are seeing it pay out right now.
Oh, crouching life, saving his life there. Okay. But unfortunately, Braum's still taking a punishment, so...
Yeah, shoulder tackle came through, but it was on the wrong character.
Yep. This Darius inting, I'm swearing on my life.
What is my top laner doing?
Report for griefing.
All right, here we go. Round 2 of game 2 here. This is the boxing combos you'll love to see. Getting that style going, the sway, punch, punch, punch. Doesn't get to pick up though.
Miss the mobility that I was talking about from Vi. It's really difficult to deal with on these slower characters. You're not able to land your hitboxes. You got big buttons, but they don't land all the time. Nice interrupt though. This could mean some meaningful damage. Yep, pull down, get that reset. Tag launcher. Get him back in. Step back to breathe. Jumps the command grab once again. Kyuda, old reliable.
Ken has been going for that a lot, and Kyuda is starting to adapt very well to it. Ken hasn't really, I think, figured out that Kyuda's got that number down at this point. But what we do have down is this combo damage. Burst finally going to come out and get a little bit happening with this Fury healing on the Darius. But man, big combo, and it was scary there for a second there too. That could have been a lot more if we didn't have the break available.
Yep. Had to opt in that Fury just to make this happen. It's not necessarily on the board. There's a decent amount of time left on it, TBH, especially with how Ken likes to play this. Actually going to dash cancel out to spin the rest of the Fury to try to get it done, but the parry from Kyuda is absolutely nasty. On some Mike Tyson timing. He'll take some Mike Tyson blows to the face with that ground pound. Level 2, getting a lot of damage on the Flowchart Ken here. A little bit, maybe a last gasp from Ken here. Tries to jump through, does manage to land the first part, but not the back cleave. Jumping back, just connect that light in the air, but the tail of the ground pound. He could be dead here, and he will full mash to secure it. That's 2 games up from Kyuda. 1 game away from claiming total victory here in the Runeterra Rumble.
Turned it right back around in the reset. Kyuda reminding Ken why they were sitting on winner's side before, and we are watching it play out again in real time. More buy combos continuing on your screen. You are back in the corner. We are getting the combo extension this time, and mashing craters into the floor of this bar.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, Kyuda's operating on that higher gear now. He knows victory's in the sight. He's got to clutch it out. Darius took a lot of damage. Luckily, he was able to tag out, but I don't think FlowchartKen can take a lot of this damage on this Ken. Doesn't have burst available to get out of this, so he will be eating all of this. This Kyuda inside level 1. Delayed the combo.
I love it. The stagger pressure, the cross-ups, everything you could want there. And the break to stop Darius from getting any combos going is going to try and do something.
Oh, the combos are wrong of the main character because the assist was tagged out. You were comboing not the real player, and so you were forced to face the buy and drop combos.
Oh man, the side switch. Okay. There's a chance. Given too much time to breathe, but not enough time to switch out.
I love my roaming support. I love my roaming support.
I love my roaming support. I need that on a shirt.
Buttons coming through now. Big ones for Darius. Again! Your danger from the death is still coming in, and the clear doesn't quite work out.
Oh no, you're pressing a button. You got caught pressing a button.
That's it.
Oh my god.
Raw Super will do it. Darius goes down, and Kyuda 1 round away from taking the tournament and the signed dev poster for winning. Can we do it?
Oh my god, he really can, Weimer. He really can. He's locked in on the zone, ready to go. Saying nobody gets me.
Happy birthday to you!
Oh wow. If you whoa, was that an input mess up? What was that from FlowchartKen? He stopped the combo, but he will get a double down combo onto the Vi. Yep, full wall bounce, Poro throw, toss, pushes them away, also activates Chip. Charge heavy does have some armor with it because of the Winter's Bite, but that's not enough to push off from the Yasuo from Kyuda, who now can just set up shop. Does tech out though. Can't get away from all of it though. Could be falling here. Vi eating a lot of damage. He's trying to get more damage on Vi to push her out before anything else happens, but no. Will be the wrong play. So now it's all down to Darius to make it happen.
Last stand from the hand of Noxus. Darius coming in with the parry, and that's a big arm with the the combo to take the tournament home. Vi coming in the tag out, but we are able to take out of it. Still getting the pick back up. The guard is put back up, but we are casting out on the super that has done everything. The owner of the venue is upset, but the bar has been spent, and that is the game. And I think maybe I don't know what that was, but it's over. The game was so impressive of a win, it was frozen.
It crashed the game. Super so hard it crashed the game. Oh my goodness.
Holy.
GG's to Kyuda, man. Absolute banger of a grand final. Got the reset. Set balls back in my court.
Really good gameplay coming out from Kyuda there. It started out a little bit iffy there. We saw that first set, really Ken riding that high of momentum from the losers bracket. Took a very competent 3-1 in the first half of Brands, and then that latter half, Kyuda reminding everyone in this bracket why, again, he was sitting on winner's side. He got that damage in. These top 2 characters, arguably, top 1 duo, at least, I'll give you that. Vi and Yasuo coming through, 2 very capable characters on their own, and if you keep mashing into that floor, again, I think the owner of that bar might be upset at all the
it's Bilgewater. They see
it's Bilgewater. You know what? They actually don't care. It's pirates.
Yeah, it happens all the time. Man, but really insane try from FlowchartKen, making a really good losers bracket run all the way to the grand finals, getting the reset, everything. That was crazy.
That was insane.
That was only the first Runeterra Rumble.
Yeah.
That's the thing here.
There will be more to come. Let me tell you, there will be more to come.
We're going to be doing
for
this
sure.
so many more times. And I'm super happy to be here for this first ever outing. Weimer, it's been a long time coming. We got the link up happen. And
Handshake through the camera. Handshake through the camera.
It's just, it was so good, dude. Like,
Yeah, this was awesome. This was a great time. Beautiful. Before we head out, where can they find you?
of course, you know what it is. It's Beautiful Crow on all platforms. All one word, V capital, C capital, same thing. Where are they finding you at, my boy?
They're finding me at Yo Weimer once again on all platforms. I would have just been Weimer, but my father beat me to most internet handles, so I added a Yo to it to make it a little bit more interesting.
It'd be like that sometimes.
It
man.
do be like that.
For real. Everybody that's in chat, super awesome. A lot of y'all also in the Discord as well. Tell your family, tell your friends. Closed beta is live. There are invite codes if you still have them. We have not given them all out. You know, send a few to some friends that may not be convinced to play this game yet.
Hey, if I can plug real quick for the Discord that was putting this on, the official 2XKO Discord, if you're looking for codes, they do have a channel specifically for sharing some codes for people who don't need them. So if you're looking for them, you might be able to find someone in here to give you one, start doing some games with them, and boom, that'll start your climb in this game.
Oh yeah, everybody is super. It's been a lot of fun conversations in the you know, officially unofficial Discord that we got going on.
Yeah.
It's just super really dope to once again be a part of another Riot Games community at the beginning. Like this is literally like my fourth go around about this.